Oh, your boy is wild.
Mm,
Your boy is
I don't know,
wild.
man.
What?
We just got to be realistic about the situation, man. This is a wild fucking truck. You might as well say, bro. And you trying to, it ain't
I
gonna
will
end
say
well.
though,
Nah.
And
you
the
really
sad
like,
thing about it is somebody gonna try this shit, bro.
yeah, nah, not shit.
Somebody gonna try this shit. Somebody gonna
They,
put up
they,
some money. Gonna try this shit, and that shit gonna be ugly.
So, fellas, what's good, man? It's Saturday night,
yes, sir.
Placencia night.
See you night, yes, sir. With
We
what
in
you
the
got?
building.
With what you got, stick?
What you smoking on?
Cielo.
That's
Mm.
fine.
That's six
Listen,
Hey,
sixty.
Yes,
bro.
sir.
All
Okay.
right, bro.
hey,
Y'all made me want to go grab it, but I gotta wait till the other
Uh-huh.
two come in. See, God, dog.
hey.
Hey, man.
Mine are on the way, bro. I can't.
Hey, hey, L. This the only time I will allow. Yo, go get your Auburn stuff right now, man. You can't have somebody out
What?
here repping like that. You know, man. You being disrespectful right now.
Hey, he did. Hey, he came here with the bulldog. Yeah,
Hey, y'all
bulldog
leave my
down.
bulldogs alone, man. Come
For
on now.
sure, man.
Oh
Come on,
This,
man,
man.
this
Leave
is
my
It's all day
bulldogs
long,
alone.
bro.
War Eagle,
It's all
man.
day.
War
That's
Eagle
all
is
we
now
got in
family.
Georgia, man, is the bulldogs. So look, hey, leave them alone.
Yeah, we heard that what else for real.
Yep.
Say War Eagle,
So
man. Come on, man.
come
Come
on,
oh
on, man.
man.
Come on, man.
You got it. And how can you hate and you outside the club? You can't even get in. Why
listen,
you why you
listen.
hating all the way up there,
So
bro?
here's my now Rutgers will be back one day. Syracuse will be back one day.
What?
No time soon,
Did you
And
but
say
one day.
basketball?
Rutgers?
And basketball? What you talking
Yeah.
about?
Hey, listen. Hey, so Rutgers been actually able to keep all the Jersey kids for basketball, but football, everybody go to Penn State, man. They snatch them all up. Anybody
Can you,
Northeast go to Penn State or Boston College, man.
can you blame them?
Yeah, that's a rough situation right there.
Hey,
What's up,
Sal,
Sal?
what's
Yeah.
good, brother?
What's up, Sal, man?
Good,
What's up,
Sal.
Sal? What's
Oh,
good?
OG.
Yo, this the Godfather, man.
Yes, sir. So yeah, that's a take on the gorillas for me, man. I don't know.
You know, it's funny how these internet memes just blow up with these crazy, you know, hypotheses that go on. Because there's no way that a person can beat like what I think 100 men if they gang up on the gorilla would slowly like wear on him, slowly wear on
Man,
him.
no.
If they shooting the
Yo.
one, if they going after another, it's a wrap. But you got to jump them. Listen,
uh, we talk we,
chimps be giving gorillas that work.
we talking
How
about
many how
back.
many how many men would it take to grab one arm? Just
Exactly.
one.
But they get
Listen,
took, but they get took on that roller coaster ride.
Right.
Exactly.
yeah, but
Right.
listen, while one of them get took on that roller coaster ride, somebody better grab an arm, grab a leg, and put in man.
I'm telling you,
I
once that first limb get ripped off, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's a wrap.
yeah
Carpet said stop the gorillas in it. He winning. You're cooked, bro.
yeah.
Exactly. I'm
Yo,
telling you.
Tell them
yo,
again,
what it
Telling
Carter.
you.
say? What it say? I ain't got a hit, but one of them. The rest of them gonna run.
Exactly. The rest of them gonna run. I'm telling you, the minute those arms get ripped off and you start beating the shit out
Rest
of
of
them
them
with
gonna
them
run.
arms, it's over.
Yeah.
Did you,
When he rip your face off and put your face on his face, the shit got real.
yeah. Now, did anybody see the fights last night?
I
I'm at you,
did.
Yeah.
bro. I
I
was
But
at
saw
it.
the
listen, can I tell you something?
Hey,
I,
Carter,
I got
shout out to
I
the
gotta
Union
tell you.
guys. They were on top of the building on 42nd. You watching the fight for free. You know,
Listen, I gotta tell you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I knew Rolly was gonna win that fight.
Yeah.
I knew Rolly was gonna win that fight, bro.
but
I
here's the
I
thing,
knew
man.
that. I knew that too.
Rolly
Once
was
he
always
mad at
on a
Trip.
Yeah.
special bus.
You
Oh
said
Lord.
what,
I say
Rolly was
once he
always
mad
on
at
a
Trip.
special bus.
bro? Rolly's style
Rolly,
of
Rolly,
boxing.
Rolly, Rolly told a 2-year-old kid. Rolly got listen. You gotta remember, those kids had special strength.
Hey, and because
So
he for sure got power, and it for him to fight at 147, it did him well. But listen,
Yeah.
the kid. Have you seen the kid's legs? The kid got big legs, bro.
Look at his back. His
Yeah, bro.
back,
Like,
bro.
bro, he
His back.
listen.
Yeah.
The kid, he's built for boxing. He has that old school build, bro. He has that old school build, and he had like bro. His style, Ryan would look confused the whole fight. Like, man, how can I get around? Like, he looked so confused
Yeah.
because he couldn't fight him like the normal Ryan. He couldn't do that. But also, he didn't have no PEDs to help
Ashwagandha.
Yeah, but the thing too, like it seemed like he didn't want to get hit.
Listen,
I
when
don't think nobody want to
he
get hit.
took two right hooks to the chin and dropped. Two right hooks to the chin, and he couldn't recuperate after that.
At all.
He couldn't. Not saying that he didn't have some good shots, because his jab was working, but you can't go the whole fight just jabbing. Like, he had a
Nah.
couple. He threw a couple of
Nah.
good shots. He threw a couple of good shots, bro, but it wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. When he fought Gervonta Davis, when Rolly fought Gervonta, he left himself wide open, and we all know that move, that slide hook that Gervonta has, which is super dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, it's super dangerous, and he hit like, bro. But Gervonta's strength is on a whole different level too. But like, a lot of people sleep on Rolly. Like, Rolly's really he's not bad at all. Not
But
bad.
like Rolly's footwork is terrible.
I don't
Oh,
know,
nice.
Sal.
Hey, that's a good one. Francis Ngannou, because,
Yeah, exactly.
hey, not
On the
gonna
count.
lie. You
On the
know how
count.
big Francis is. Francis is a big man.
I think it's gonna
That's a
come down
big
to
dude.
heart, man. I'm telling you, if you can, like I said, you can see somebody get this completely destroyed and keep going.
Francis got knocked out by Anthony Joshua.
Yeah. So yeah,
It
he's
don't
getting
matter,
killed by
bro.
that gorilla. I'm telling you, that first
It
person that
don't
gets
matter.
ripped up, it's over. It's
Yeah.
I
over.
think the one thing though is that when we talking about like Joshua could have been the best of all time if his chin wasn't paper mache.
This is true. This is true.
You know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah. Well,
he beat Klitschko. He beat
Boy, ain't got no jaw.
he pretty much beat everybody that Wilder was ducking. Joshua beat. You know,
and it's
And he,
crazy because the jaw changed.
yeah.
I don't know. The jaw changed from then up until where he's at now. Because when he fought, Klitschko, he caught the steel hammer and he got back up. I don't know if y'all remember that. And it was late
Yeah,
in
mhm.
the fight.
yeah.
It was late in the fight. He got knocked down and he got back up. I'm talking about he caught a clean shot right on the chin. But it's like now his jaw is completely different.
Yeah, that's facts. He's not Francis really, he isn't a boxer. I mean, he tried. He really tried. But he's really not a boxer, bro. And I mean,
Yeah.
if and I'm Anthony Joshua has really fallen off, bro. I watched his last fight. Bro, I've never seen somebody that big have such a glass jaw. Never.
Mhm.
Well,
I mean,
no,
but
well, let me not say never. It has been,
yeah,
but like, bro, if you see how big Anthony Joshua is, bro,
Yeah,
like,
he's
he's
huge.
huge.
He's huge.
He's huge, bro. Like, he should literally be eating barbells for breakfast, bro. Like, that should be in a bowl of cereal for that man, but it's not.
I don't know. I think the thing once you start getting knocked out. I mean, I think your brain chemistry changes, like, or
it's
Well,
something,
a
because
a
it's a
mental
lot of
thing
this.
too.
Think about like
Yeah.
what Tyron Woodley, boy, he was a beast for a while, but the minute
Yeah.
he got knocked out, it just kept happening, it kept happening,
well,
and it just
don't,
fell
don't
off.
forget,
and took that special spot.
Yep.
that
Once they,
that off button.
yep.
like
Bruh.
when Chuck Liddell started getting knocked out at the end of his career, he was going to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what? This is just me. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with me on that on this. I think every boxer needs to go on their needs to do power slap to build up their chin strength.
Nah.
Nigga
Nah,
just
Oh
nigga
Nah.
yeah,
done
see, we're
said
nah.
watching the fight right
But you
now.
like you get what I'm
Nah,
saying, though. You
Yo,
get what I'm
nah.
saying,
tell you
bro.
something.
Nah.
That big, but Coley, let me tell you something. That boy, if he touch you, you going to sleep. But Coley is no joke. But
Bro,
Coley,
those dudes are no joke when it comes to that
but
power
Coley
slap.
is that's my guy.
But
Like right now as a heavyweight, that's my guy. I ride.
but listen, I
I don't.
also can't just stand there and let a motherfucker
Nah.
slap me. I'm sorry, I
mm-mm.
just can't. It's
Mm-mm.
not like we're gonna end up tussling. I cannot, bro. I just can't just stand there
Nah,
and
you got to wake
willingly
up.
letting somebody
You
slap the
Yeah.
dog shit
you
out
got
of
to wake up first.
You said, but
Listen,
you said, but
yo,
Coley.
not to the first hour. There's no cowboy jokes for the first hour of the show.
Yeah, but Coley fighting right now.
Yeah, but
You
Coley fight.
asking for it
I love
again?
Coley. Listen, when he
Yeah,
when he knocked out big baby not big when he knocked out Anderson when he hit that boy and knocked him into tomorrow. I was
yeah.
like,
Hey, hey, we gotta let Darshawn have his little jokes because LeBron's sitting his ass at the house right now.
yeah.
We gotta let him chill. We gonna let him
Hey,
have it, bro. We
chill
gonna let
out.
him have
Chill
it
out
tonight.
now. Calm
Lakers in
down.
five.
Ryan,
Calm down. Calm
Lakers in
down.
five.
Ryan has been exposed, Darshawn, to answer your question.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
Lakers in
Yeah.
has
he
five.
been
was he was
exposed.
he was exposed before this fight. He was exposed when he couldn't get up off the liver shot.
Yep.
Facts,
Yeah,
Yep.
facts.
yeah.
Oh
Mm.
man. But you know what? Like the thing is too is like, you know, show is one guy I watch is Showbiz the adult. Showbiz
Yeah.
is Showbiz is the
Oh,
man.
so be it, yeah.
Showbiz is the man. So
No.
he was saying when Ryan goes up in weight, he's not gonna be able to have that reach advantage.
That power either.
Yeah,
Not the power to knock motherfuckers out.
He always had like an unorthodox style to me, kind of like a Michael Spence type thing. Michael
yeah,
Spence,
Yeah.
like with the broken left leg type deal going
yeah.
on. Like he just, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying, dipping every time
Thinks
he.
thinks Jinx
Yeah, and it's only gonna get you so far when you start.
until it, until it,
Yeah.
until Mike caught his ass and that Jinx was Mike Tyson
Oh yeah,
knocked that ass and took him
Mike.
off.
Yeah, Mike put him in the meat grinder for real. Mike put him in the meat grinder.
You, what's going on, my boy?
What is
What's
it?
good,
See
brother?
it?
What's
What up,
What's
good?
up,
What's
Sid?
Sid?
good,
What up,
Sid?
Sid?
How's
All right, so
everybody's
check it.
cigar going?
I was just about to
Oh
ask
man,
that,
it's
man.
going good, man. Going good,
How,
man.
how them Cielos here, fella?
Man,
Yeah,
man,
That's
So,
the niggas.
that's the question. That's the question
And
right
that
there,
that's what I
goddamn.
need to
yeah,
know.
so
yeah.
there's a lot of floral on this size. I don't know
Yeah,
about yours, but yeah,
bitter floral too. Bitter floral. It's got
yeah,
like a
it
lot,
is
like a
bitter.
slightly bitter. Yeah, slightly
Yeah,
bitter undertone.
it's like if you smoke it too fast, it's gonna get bitter real quick.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
But it's a
But
little
that's
bit of underlying sweetness and a little nuttiness too. But that floral, like if you don't like floral, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you shouldn't. Yeah, you should just skip this one.
so you think that
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
listen.
sit
While
down
we on the
time?
topic of cigars, bro, I gotta send a huge shout out to Chamale. I told them I was gonna shout them out on there because they messaged me and asked me if I got my cigars. That they sent me some of the new Pioneer.
The Pioneer.
The you
okay,
Me
know
too,
I'm
bro.
I'm I'm excited. You got
I just
yours?
got mine today. Yeah.
okay.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. I'm excited to try those, man. So shout out to Tamale.
Shout out
Shout out to
Chamale for real.
Tamale for doing that, man. Just for them being so generous, they message you like, hey man, listen, we want to send you this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they seem like some really cool guys, man. And from
I
what
looked
I've
at him.
seen, I've
I was
seen your
asking him.
interview.
I was like, little old me. You gonna send little old me some cigar?
Right?
Hey, I
Yeah,
appreciate it,
yeah.
man. I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
That goes to show. That goes to show, like, I love dealing with companies like that because they don't care. Because you got some companies that which honestly I don't care if they send out shit. It don't matter. You don't have to send me nothing because either way, like I'm gonna get the cigar whenever. But just the fact that no
Mm-hmm.
matter how big your channel is, they don't look at that. They want your opinion, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that's what it's all about. It's not about oh well, you don't have this certain number of of subscribers, so we're not going to send you anything. Like it's been
Yeah,
companies that
yeah.
it's some companies that do that, and but
How
they're
they
not one of those companies.
how they
So
send them to you, bro? They gave me two dynasties and two pioneers, like two different sizes.
Yeah,
Nice.
right.
that's nice, bro.
I ain't had a dynasty yet either, so they looked out.
I've yet to
Boy,
break
listen, you gonna look.
into Jamali, but I gotta get in. I gotta get in with him, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
for
Yeah,
bro.
sure.
pretty good.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely. I
Yeah, for
heard.
sure, bro. Like, bro,
Heard a lot of good
they
things.
real cool. They real cool and down to earth, bro. Like yeah, they good people, man. They good people.
Like I meant to ask you. So what's everybody? I know I probably went over this before, but what's everybody's favorite Plasencia?
My
What's your
favorite Placencia.
yeah?
So I haven't had the Ethifal yet, and this is my first time smoking this one, which I'm really enjoying it. But I
Mm,
have to say, my favorite all time Placencia will be the Alma Fuerte and Salomon.
mm.
That's my
Mhm.
favorite.
That
And
DC
I
go
got like,
to.
huh?
I said that's DC. Sip and stick, DC.
Hey
That's
man,
his favorite
bro,
one
Yeah,
too.
bro.
yeah. That's the one.
That cigar, bro. It's one of
Yeah.
those. It's one of those like cigars that goes on my consistency list because every time you pick that cigar up, it's the exact same and it's just as enjoyable from the first time you had it. And it's the same thing. My bad. Y'all can probably hear my baby girl in the background
Oh, you
yelling
good,
at the
bro?
movie.
Mm-hmm.
For
Yeah,
sure,
like
man.
But
For me, it'll have to be the same thing. The Alma Fuerte Salomon, followed by the Alma del Fuego TAA, followed by the
Ooh, yeah, that's a
Look,
good.
and
Yeah,
rounding
yeah.
out with the 146. Like that.
listen,
That's
I
my
was
top
gonna
three
bring that out.
favorite.
I couldn't find it, and I was like, it's somewhere in here. Cause
Yeah.
and listen, ain't nobody else gonna pick up the cigar and smoke it except for me, or unless unless it's my pops. Which that shit is so funny to me now. Cause if I'm smoking a cigar, my pops he'll be like, hey, "You smoking a cigar?" I'm like, "Yeah." Uh, let me get one. Let me get one. All right, pops. You get anything you want to, man. You good, man. Get anything you want, bro.
hey, for real. But like
you
you
know,
said, I
and
don't know,
Fred,
man.
you know he watching, so you know he taking notes.
Huh?
I said, you know he watching, so you know he like I'm gonna hold you to that.
Nah, man. No. They at an event right now, so they ain't. He ain't.
Oh,
They. I won't see him till later on.
Have
I
any
won't
of
see them
y'all
until later on.
have any of y'all had the snake? If so,
I'm
how
not
did you like it? You had the
that snake
snake?
ain't nah, that snake wasn't too good for me. It
mm,
Yeah.
was
It
it
was
was
decent for
okay.
me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. It wasn't offensive or none of
The
that, but
Placencia snake.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
ain't
not a
had the
big Lancero
Placencia
person,
snake
so
yet.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to buy a Lancero. It's got
Did I?
yeah. I just can't.
Yeah.
No, I ain't
That's the
had the
only reason.
Placencia snake. I just had the dragon, and the dragon one. Mm-mm.
Nah. The snake was okay. I mean, it was, it wasn't outstanding, but it wasn't abrasive neither. It was cool. It was a cool smoke. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, the rabbit was
wasn't nothing
pretty
to
good. It
rave
just had
about.
construction
Ooh,
issues.
Placencia 149. The 149 is good. Listen,
And
listen. I
Coach
know they
Jackson,
I
don't
I
didn't
make
think
like
them
Coach
no
raves
Jackson.
more,
at all.
but Placencia, if you so happen to watch this, would y'all please do me a favor? Come out with the one read like just come back out with the 146, but just do it. I mean, it's good. It's really good what it is. But if you bring it out in the Cortez size, please do that
Yeah,
because listen,
Hey,
the
y'all don't miss that
only reason they
Cortez.
stopped it, the only reason they stopped it, they ran out of tobacco. Like they ain't
I
got no
know,
more tobacco for that crop. That's the
bro,
only reason, bro. I had the torpedo. It was pretty good, man.
yeah,
bro.
my is the was it the Amacampo?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Uh huh.
that's
Oh,
my
hey, listen, the Alma de Campo, that's one of, to me, that's one of the most slept on placentas because so many
I
people
get
they're like, they see the band and like, ah, it didn't really catch my eye, but it's it's one of those cigars, bro. That's another cigar that's super consistent. Every time you pick it up, it's the same. It's so good.
I get
I've smoked a whole bunch of them. You never have an issue with it.
Marv,
I get
you got
straight
to take that,
s'mores
Marv.
off that mug.
So
So
what,
how
bro?
bro?
What you
You got
say?
to take all your favorite Placencia.
TAA exclusive, number
Okay.
one.
Mm.
Um, one 146.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and what's the green? What's the alma the green one?
This one,
The Forte.
Colorado Claro.
Yeah, yeah.
the Colorado
Get
Claro.
some connection issues.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
The
gonna hop
green,
off and hop
whatever the
back
green
on.
one in the six toe
All right.
or the Toro or the one that they made an octagon of that joint, the green joint,
Oh, the
the
hexagon.
dark green.
Yeah,
That's one.
the
Yeah.
601, the 601 or two, or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Those are my top three, really. But this is pretty good. This is my first time having this joint right here.
Yeah.
This my this one is good.
Yeah. That one.
I
That
This
was
one is
fire.
good.
That was
It's
fire.
good. I
Again,
mean,
you got
it's
you
giving
got,
me a
you got
little
a nice
TAA
body.
vibes, but maybe something with that Cortez. I don't know. That TAA is different, man. Special.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
I see you, baby. No bad, y'all. The
No problem.
so the yes, baby. Yeah.
Hey,
It,
Neil, y'all watch
so
the Derby by chance?
Nah,
didn't get
not
a
I'm
chance to
not.
watch it.
nah. I
I'm
ain't
not
watching.
really into it. I'm not really into it.
Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second.
No, you good.
Go
You
ahead,
good.
go ahead. So
So
Darshawn's
six.
question
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Darshawn's question was so random question. If you could take two major cigar companies to collab on a cigar, who would you pick? Mine would be Crown Heads Drew Estate. List
Oh man.
Oh,
Darshawn. I mean that's cool, but if those two are cool, but it got to be old Drew Estate and old Crown Heads, not the new. That's
I'm
just
gonna
me.
say.
That's just me.
I'm gonna say you
honestly, I think.
United and L tighten the bronze, bro.
Oh yeah, I
United
like that.
cigars and L tighten the bronze. I gotta see
Yeah,
what that'll be like.
that'll be good. Like but Crown Heads and Foundation will probably be a better mix, a better uh, a better combination than Drew Estate. A Crown Head Foundation collab would be fire.
It would. It would.
I was just thinking about this the other day. To me, I would love to see um I would love to see Placencia and Placencia and Padron do something together, and it'll be really different. It'll be very different because you got a company like Placencia. They're not as major. They're not as major as Padron is, but no, I'm just thinking as far as the type of to me, in a way, Padron and Placencia kind of have a similarity when it comes to consistency in their cigars. Because
Hmm.
if you smoke anything from Padron, like you pretty much know what you're gonna get. And it's kind of the same thing with Placencia. But I mean, I would love to see them do something, bro. And well,
Oh,
and I have and another one for me would be I would love to see and he just who's that? Darshan just said something about it. Foundation. I'll take Foundation and United.
What's up, Frank?
I I think that'll be different too.
I wouldn't know what
Foundation and
like.
United.
It's kind of like
I'm thinking out of the box with it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
I'd like to
mind.
see.
Yeah,
I'd like to see Dunbar and United.
mm.
I think
Hey,
that'll be
that'll
a
Yeah.
be
banger.
Yeah.
that'll be hard there now.
I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
who I would like to. I
I'd like
would.
to see Ezra Zion and Placencia because Ezra Zion they always put out
Ezra
these
Zion
low
and Pussy,
yield,
Yeah.
low
yeah.
yield, but the stuff is good. So I would like to see them match with
Yeah.
somebody that can like mass produce something.
That
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be lit, bro. That'll be lit for sure. Because we listen,
Yeah.
we've already seen the cigar with who's that? Fuente and Padron,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and a lot of people didn't like that. They didn't like that. And I really I've seen the prices on those
Especially for
too,
that
bro.
price. Yeah.
Yeah, like the prices are still high for them. I'm like, listen, I don't.
That's like 178 a piece, bro.
Yeah,
Hmm.
That's crazy.
like yeah, I'm like, yep. And that's still a cigar that I'm not smoking because I'm not finna no.
I got a little bit of an interesting one. How do you guys feel about something like Oliva and Wart working together?
Leave
That's an
it
out.
warp.
Yeah,
That might work,
because
bro. That might
That
work.
could work.
You know,
That
Like,
could work.
yeah.
That could
I'm
work for
thinking
sure.
about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wesley said Dunbarton and Tatawahe. Which I mean, if you think about it, those kind of go hand in hand
Mhm.
because they have a bit of a similarity too. And I'm not even talking about when it comes like to the type of earthiness that you get off of Tatawahe and Dunbarton, but like flavor wise, they both make a lot of dark blends, like
Yeah.
a lot of
Hmm.
dark stuff. So I think they could probably come together and make something pretty damn good.
How about
Or
this one right here? I'm gonna hit you with one. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go
yeah.
Lampert and Fuente.
Ooh, what Lampard and Fuente?
Yeah, bro.
Mmm.
Lampert and Fuente.
What up,
That'll be one
mom?
there.
Well,
What up,
Mom,
mom?
What's up, brother?
Uh,
Now listen, y'all. We added a new, we do have a new Avenger. I don't know if he'll be able to join us today, but he will be joining us sometime here soon. Um, so we got well, when he comes on, he'll introduce himself and all that stuff. But
mhm.
if you're in the cigar industry, you have seen him around. You most definitely have seen him around. And so we got shout out to what I'm saying, shout out to all our brothers in the Avenger crew, man. The ones that's here and the ones that's not able to join us today. So we love our boys, man. Like
Already.
my dog
You
is
better
yelling at me.
you better answer her,
I
bro.
know I better answer her. Y'all hold on, man. Y'all talk. Hold on.
You think
Yo,
she playing? You good, brother?
Yeah, like like I wouldn't mind like I'm trying because you're trying to think of like who would you like to see EPC get a shot with the tobacco. Like if
UPC.
no, no, well if Ernie can get something different, you know,
mhm.
who'd you like? Because you know I wouldn't mind seeing you know I wouldn't mind seeing Espinoza try something a little bit maybe like a Espinoza kind of Padron kind of and see what they can come up because it'll be something very different from Nick. It'll
Got
be
some
something
nose and
different.
Padron. Yeah, yeah.
It'll be something different.
Espinoza and Padron. Okay.
I would like to see Warped and Foundation
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm not just saying it because I would hear. I'm here. I would like to see Sanj and Cavalier.
Mm.
Hey, that'll be a
Like
nice one.
Cavalier.
That's a nice one.
Like
You know what?
Son,
Speaking of Cavalier, have y'all smoked that new green jacket yet? I ordered some.
it's actually pretty decent. Especially
Really?
Not
it's a
yet.
longer smoke. I mean, it's not very like transitional or anything, but
Mm-hmm.
it's it's a pretty decent smoke. I wasn't mad at it.
All right. Okay, bet. Because I'm excited to try it, man. Because I know I don't think I've ever smoked a bad Cavalier. Like I mean I've had some that weren't weren't my cup of tea, but they weren't bad though. Like I would still smoke them. I haven't had a bad Cavalier smoke. What about y'all?
Cavalier's great.
yeah,
yeah.
Cavalier's
Cavalier's
good,
pretty
man.
good.
The only ones that I don't like from Cavalier is the is it the Circle of Life the
Oh,
red and the blue band one.
no,
Inner
that's West
circle.
Tampa, bro.
Nah, that they
I think it's
Oh, you
the
talking about
inner
That's
inner
circle.
West
circle?
Tampa, ain't it?
No, no, no,
That
no,
You talking
that
not
about
yeah.
created the circle of death.
No,
you
no,
talking
nah
no.
about
you talk
the inner circle?
Inner
Inner
Circle.
circle. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
inner
inner
circle.
circle, yeah.
that's the only
Yeah.
one I didn't like from Cavalier.
That whole white series was a
Yeah,
banger.
the white and
Ah
the
man, bro, you good, man. You can
that,
smoke anything.
yeah,
If you don't have no placentia,
Black
you can smoke
Lancero
anything.
off the chain. That Black Lancero is off the chain.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
another Dunbarton Foundation.
Who would like
The
who would you like?
Geneve LE 2023. I think that was the only one that I didn't have the greatest experience with.
For
Hmm.
real,
But
bro.
yeah, and
What?
I
That
bought a
one
box
never.
of those guys too. Yeah. But
I
Them,
every
yeah,
got one.
them.
every
Now them
I,
twenty
every
I got
fours didn't do it for me.
Yeah, I
so
was about to
yeah,
say that the 24s, yeah, they were kind of a letdown, especially coming off the 23.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind
everything else.
seeing yeah.
That 23 was fire to me, bro. The
Yeah.
24 was the 24. It had potential. Like I still
Yeah.
got the 24 sitting in the humidor. I think it has potential to
It
be a
might have
really good
gotten better.
cigar. It
It
just
might have
needs
gotten
to
better.
sit.
Yeah.
Like it needs to sit, bro. I got two more in the humidor, G. I smoked it once. I smoked it off camera. I was like, I want to smoke this for myself and really experience it, bro. So I was
Mhm.
smoking. I'm like, I can see where they're going with this. Because if you think about it, it has those in a way if you know Crux, it kind of smokes clean like a Crux cigar.
Mhm.
And so I
Mhm.
get where they're
Yeah.
going with it, but it's just it's not quite there. You know, like Luther Vandross's curl. You know, it ain't even really
Mhm.
you really curl all the way over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Let me
but
just say this though, bro. This right here. This right here, my God. It's
Listen,
it's almost a crime to smoke it,
eh,
dog.
eh, Matt, I'll tell you this.
bro,
My favorite
Beautiful.
brand is well is United. United. The only reason is because of that motherfucking Byron. I told y'all these motherfuckers is going up for some Byrons.
Yeah.
Hey, them buyers in the league of their own, man.
Yeah.
That Byron's a motherfucker, man.
The
Yeah,
Elegantes,
bro.
man.
The
Can't go wrong with
Yeah.
them.
Elegante, boy, boy, boy. I got
Yeah.
to get more of them, man.
One
I
of the
thought I
best
was,
Connecticut's out there, man. By
Yeah,
far.
man.
facts,
By
Yeah.
far.
facts.
yeah.
Mhm.
By far. I would like to see Principal and Lampert do something too.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Ooh,
Oh
ooh.
yeah, I just smoked the what was it? The white gold from Principal. Yeah, that
Yeah,
did not do it for me, man. I was yeah.
It didn't do it.
really.
Yeah, the blend is I don't know. I don't know if it was that Zimbabwe that was in it. It was not a good blend for me.
You know
Yeah,
what?
it's like
I
bitter
would
hate.
like to experience Zimbabwean tobacco a little more, bro. Like that, it's very distinct, like Turkish tobacco to me. But it smokes better than Turkish tobacco. Turkish tobacco, in my opinion, bro, and like and it just it has like that strong. It's kind of to me Turkish tobacco kind of reminds me of like you're smoking like tobacco that sweats like that it has human sweat like that's what I'm so serious, bro.
Damn.
Like that's how but it also gives off like the slight bit of that campfire, like that little campfire kick to it too. That's
Hmm.
why I think that's why they, when they that because I know the what was that what the Istanbul,
Istanbul. I know
the
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
Istanbul.
Dale.
Yeah.
Dale, yeah.
Now I mean
I
I know
like
some people that really like that cigar, but
I'm one of them.
I listen, I'm glad you liked it, bro. I'm really glad you liked it. I want to try it again, but that first one I had, I don't listen. The first one I had, bro, it was the 10-day-old draws that I was getting from that bad boy. I couldn't do
them.
it, bro. It was funky, boy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Now I ain't gonna
What
lie.
what
I would like to see I would like to see Boofy and Nick do something, man. I like to see Boofy
mm,
and Foundation do
Ah,
something.
see,
yeah,
okay, okay.
Peter,
Yeah.
Peter,
oh
what up,
shit.
Peter?
What's up,
Me
Peter?
and Peter on the same boat. Listen, I'm serious, bro. Like, cause listen, I think that's one of my like, cause I put that on Instagram and everybody was like, "Oh, bro, what?" They're like, listen, I get it, but for me, bro, it was like it's like somebody put some old nasty dirty drawers in some coffee, bro, and let it sit for about 3 days. G, I
let
couldn't
let
do it.
let dirty draw
I ain't
sit
gonna lie,
in
man.
in
I
the
felt
water.
Yeah,
bad for sending it to you, man. To be honest with you, because when I
It's
smoked
obvious
it,
that.
I was like, oh yeah, I didn't really like it, but I was like, well, maybe it's just me. So let me send this to Fred to see if he like it. And I saw that review. I was like, fuck, man. I'm sorry, I sent that to you.
no, bro, it's okay. I'm just glad. I'm glad I had the chance to smoke it, but I was like, God damn! I
Hey, it
listen.
always kind of had you feeling like that when they kind of hit you. You like, y'all done sent somebody something.
Unwashed
They
cake.
like, man, what the fuck?
Not unwashed cake, Peter. That's diabolical, bro. The
Oh,
uh,
unwashed
Pete,
cake. I don't know about
Pete,
the unwashed
Oh
cake,
man,
bro.
that's
Pete.
outstanding.
uh-uh.
Listen, hey,
Not
listen.
after a hard day's work.
That for real. Like
Mm-mm.
you talking about fresh out the jar cake. I don't know about that, G.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Oh
the type of moist you don't want.
Mm-hmm.
no, for real,
Tell ya.
boy.
Mm-hmm.
Woo-wee.
Oh
Woo, boy,
Lord.
that's some funky ass cake right there. Oh no, G. But but yeah, man. It's just that they're so different. They're so different. Like the Turkish tobacco. I said I was gonna dip more into the different types of tobacco. It's just because everybody now, in my opinion, they're all using the same thing. You have
I know.
MSA wrapper over Connecticut broadleaf binder and filler. What y'all think?
Peter.
Yo,
I can definitely say this
I
is different. This
I
is
ain't fooling
definitely a
with you,
different
Peter.
experience.
Mm.
That's that 3,500 above sea level or whatever saying how they grow the tobacco. What Plasencia was saying.
yeah,
Ugh,
yeah, the high elevation
eh,
cigar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Right now, man, I'm getting a lot of cedar, and I'm still getting that floral note. It's pretty good on that. A bitter, it's kind of died away a little bit, but the sweetness is kind of like I don't know, like a light brown sugar on that. So
Yeah.
brown
Sweetness is
sugar,
very
cedar,
light.
floral. Yeah,
Hey,
but
fellas,
it's not.
y'all hang tight for me. Y'all talk and read the comments and stuff. I got a diaper to change real quick. I'll be back.
Go ahead, bro.
But yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
Dodge,
good though.
yeah, Dodge Sean saying he get a hazelnut off of it.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm interested to try a bigger size to see if how they. I'm gonna try that six though, or
that's
whatever.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I got. The
yeah.
six. Yeah, a lot of flavor though, full of flavor. Absolutely.
I gotta try that one. I'm gonna get a couple of them sizes, them different sizes.
Not
I'm a,
much
And
pepper
now
at
you're,
all either, man.
yeah. There's no pepper. It's like
Not
if
much
anything, there's
pepper at
like a little
all.
floral spice, if that. But it's
Yeah,
barely
it's very
detectable.
approachable. Yeah.
But my local B&M just got them in, so I got like a $25 certificate too. So I'm about to hit
That's
that up
it.
tomorrow. It's
Hit
burning a hole in
tomorrow.
my pocket.
There you go.
Hey, I
There
just
you
got one
go.
from my local B&M too, bro. Yesterday,
Yeah.
$25. I'm finna go in there like a fat kid in the candy store.
I went into mine. I was just glad they had them because I
Hmm.
went to a couple of them in the area and they were already sold out. So I was
Where you
like,
where you go over there, bro? Stick.
So I went to Jay's for these. You know what
Okay.
Jay's is over off 75?
Yeah, yeah,
Marietta Way,
Mary. Yeah,
Powell Mill. Yeah.
I heard of. I ain't never been in there though. I always
Yeah.
heard of.
Jay's has a very, very nice humidor, man. You know what I mean? He keeps a real nice stock. Real
Okay.
nice stock. Yeah.
Any TAAs around you? Around there?
No, no. I was looking for 'em.
Yeah, that's a TAA shop. That's the one I go to. They have
Yeah.
pretty good, but that shit like an hour and a half away.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
man,
got
a
lucky.
lot of
Mine's like maybe
Now there's
15
one
minutes away.
in Union City, but same thing. But it's like probably like a little over an hour from me, depending on traffic. So,
hmm.
but yeah, that
You
stock
said
there is
how
crazy too.
you said how close yours is, Steven?
About 15 minutes. It's not too far at all. It's a couple exits down, and they are a
Sweet.
TA also. So they
Oh
do pretty
yeah.
good, man. Like that's where I've gotten like when I've gotten the bulls, I usually get it from them. Show them an MSRP, and they have like an online person also. So
Now the one close to me here, um, hit me up last week. He said he got those Marlon Wayans cigars we were talking about.
Mm.
okay,
So
Okay.
that might be the look. You know what I'm saying? If we will see if I can grab them all in one place.
Yeah, yeah. We definitely
Yeah.
send you something to source them out
Yeah. We'll make it happen. Get
already.
them out there. Yeah.
I wonder if it's good, man. What's the makeup of it? Anybody know?
I don't,
I
man.
forget. To be honest,
I
like
didn't
I
even know
know
he
it's
had a
on
cigar.
yeah, they got it on Fox
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fox cigars. Like I think it has a makeup, but I forgot to read it. It's been so damn long. It's still sitting up in the humidor just waiting.
Let's see. Is it like Latrell or something like that? Latreve?
Liga Tridente.
Liga Tridente, yeah.
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 It might be pretty good, man. You just see certain people, man. You don't really know if they smoke cigars or like.
Well,
you-
like I think, but like I said, like I think when it comes to select, it's more of a it's something to get together over.
Mhm,
Okay.
Because you're able to talk business over a cigar.
mhm.
You're able to sit, talk business. So from there you're able to get into more stuff because of the fact that when you're in meetings or when you're in gatherings, like when you're in your 20s, what you doing? You smoke, but you can't have a business meeting smoking weed. You can't do it.
No.
You can't do
Nah,
it. So
unless you're in the marijuana business.
yeah,
Yeah.
but you know, like so people use it as a means to really go and discuss business. You get together, you have wine, you know, you have your cigar, you talk shop.
hmm
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See,
We got a sister.
sister,
We got a
sister
sister to
Alicia,
deep in the house.
greetings to the
What's going
ladies.
on, sister?
What's up? See,
Hey,
and I, and
hey.
I, and I, and you know, green for the ladies in Atlanta. For me, that means something different down in Atlanta.
What
Because
green
for
mean
me,
for you in Atlanta, man?
I need to get
Yeah.
I need to
What
get me
does
some
it mean
wings.
for you in that?
I need to get me
What
some
do?
wings. I'm just saying, I need to go get me some wings real quick.
So you might be talking about some special wings from a special place.
Uh-huh.
Hey, nothing like some good old Magic City wings, dog. Let's
Yes,
go, man.
exactly.
Oh,
So
you know
Yeah.
this. Well, I mean, while we're on here, I wanted to ask y'all, when do y'all want to smoke the El Tridente, the Liga Tridente? I mean, because we it's been a minute since we did, so, since we started doing the series, especially we got some
we
new
do it next week.
additions, some new additions to the group. So,
Yeah, we do it next week if
Yeah,
you
I
Yeah,
want.
mean,
yeah, whenever
yeah.
we can get
well,
them
I
in,
listen.
I
That
order them. I
I
order it
gotta
if I
get
can
them
get it.
in. I
Yeah.
gotta get them in. I gotta get them in. I ain't got nothing in yet. So.
Well, that's what I was just saying. Is I'll check. I'm gonna check at the B&M over here by me and see what all he's got. He says he's got the whole line in. So if
Yeah.
he's got them left, then I'll just grab them up.
Well, so
Okay, bet.
we
Yeah.
got Big Poppy next week.
Yeah, we still had to do the big poppy, though. Well,
Yeah, we gotta do the big poppy. I think. All right, so this how it's gonna go until because I still got to get these cigars in.
hey,
'Cause-
Sticker already gave us a little heads up about that big poppy. Though.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's horrible, man.
I know. Listen, because Weston just said
It's not. It's
celebrity
not a
cigars
fucking
scare
home
me.
run.
Yeah,
It's not. It's
not many
not.
of them are.
It ain't
Right.
a single or a double or nothing.
No, it's
It
not.
ain't no base.
The
It ain't
shit.
no
The
base
shit.
hit.
The shit is a pop fly. That's what it is.
With the bases
It's a
loaded.
pop fly. Yeah.
With the
All
bases
right,
Bottom of
loaded,
the
bottom
ninth.
of the
Like
night.
like game
bottom
loser
of the
type
ninth,
shit.
game on the
Yeah.
Pop
line.
fly,
He
pop
Yeah.
say
fly.
he
Yeah.
say
Hey, look.
it's a Bill Button cigar. It's
Yeah.
just a miss.
It's
It's
yeah.
a miss.
All right,
Damn.
all right. So I got to get these cigars in. So I don't have it just yet. I know I said I was gonna get it. I forgot to get it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I forgot to get it. So I got to get them in. Once I get them in, I think how we can plan ahead. So next week, let's do another smoke session, and then after that we'll kick back up the series. So I mean everybody should have a cigar in 2 weeks. So
I
that
think
gives some time.
So
Now
I think Darshan trying
now
to give us some news, man.
are we smoking a particular one?
So I was thinking for the big poppy cigar. Now the one that I saw, because I forgot which one we said we were gonna smoke. So I
it's the
was
Hall of
like,
Fame, right?
what? Huh?
It's the Hall of Fame one, right?
The Hall of Fame, but they got the one. They got the
Got the
one.
original one
It's
too.
the it's called the Figurado S.
Yeah, that's the
Uh-huh.
one we have, I believe.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't get a chance to buy that one, Peter. And plus, I can't even find it. I looked on industrial and I couldn't find that cigar nowhere.
All the
Go on
Commonwealth.
that principal, man. Go to principal. Yeah,
Yeah,
they always have them.
go
Go
straight to
straight to
Can
principal.
principal.
Steve, can you resend me that link, bro? Cause I know you sent it
Yeah,
to me once before. Can you resend it to me?
yeah, I'll send it to you. But yeah, I
All
got
right,
that
bet.
Commonwealth, so I'll be there for it.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
So
I'm gonna pick
with
it up then.
the Liga Tridente, the Maduro has a Corolla wrapper, and it's got Nicaraguan and Colombian fillers.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
The
I,
Yasuke, oh, don't really say much about that. I guess that's undisclosed. Okay, no, here it
I
is.
appreciate it, Darshawn. That I appreciate it, bro. That's cool, man.
Mm.
Let me go grab this Marlin one. I'll show you the one that because I know I sent once. Didn't I send it to you, Stogie?
Yep.
Was it the
I
Hmm.
know
yeah?
I know Keelan and Stogie got it. So let me go get this thing. I'll show you what it look like. This
Hey,
one with,
Steve,
I know it's
Peter
the
said he can
Toro.
hop on with them for the flaming 50s if you got the cigar, bro.
Okay,
Mm.
but I'll be right back.
That's what's up.
Yep.
So,
So
all right.
did he?
So I've been careful with my cigar spending. So I can go ahead and I can let y'all know. Y'all be the first ones because it's still family members I ain't told. But I know some of the guys from the panel they already know. Me and my wife we're expecting kid number 4. We just found out.
Hey,
Hey.
Yeah, appreciate
congratulations!
it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Stop
Appreciate
it,
it.
Fred. Stop
I,
Welcome,
it.
I
welcome.
Throw
look,
in, throw in the
look,
damn
look, look.
towel.
We
Throw in
just
the
found
damn
out.
towel.
Look. We just found out. So we got 2 girls, 1 boy. We just found out that we're having a boy. So we good now. We're good.
You hear that in the background? That's
Yeah.
Exactly.
good.
Congrats,
That's
congrats.
So, like, listen,
Mm.
like,
Hey, what Peter said, bro, stop glazing the cake.
listen. My son, my youngest is
Oh,
14.
Yes,
So
baby.
I'm
Yes.
like, do I want to restart the process again of sleepless nights?
Bro, you know what's funny? You know why she's calling my name right now? To tell me this. Yes, yes. That's all she doing. That's all she telling me.
Like, you see, like, listen, listen. My kids are old enough to the point where I can say, yo, put them up. Let's, like, you don't want to listen.
You
You
must have
got to.
put him up.
put them
Now
up.
the older one I might have a
See,
problem with because the older one
that New York
he's
shit
gym.
right there.
The older
But
one's
said
in the
Nick.
gym now, so
But that Sean said Nick Cannon Jr.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so
You
Yeah.
this is
can't
the
say Nick
Marlin
Cannon
one right
Jr.
there.
because it's just with
Okay.
one
that's
woman.
that's the Marlin. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah, I think we got the Toro.
I want to try that. Is that the Yasuke?
Yeah. Look, Texas said Texas got 5. He said he forever broke.
No, it's the Habano, the special reserve Habano.
Okay. Yeah.
Listen, Darshawn, you probably got kids out there that you don't claim. That's the problem.
Hey, listen, Darshawn over there, he over there shitting where he eat at. I don't hear nothing Darshawn got to say.
You know, Darshawn probably shoot up at the club and give him an alias. You know, he go. My name is Ricky. Shoot up the club and then they say, Ricky.
You know, Ricky.
He get he say my name is Ricky. 'Cause I'm the fastest around. I get in and
Hey,
get
Hold on,
Texas,
Fred. Fred,
I'll
wait a
start the
minute.
GoFundMe next week.
Fred, aren't you injured or something like that, bro?
I
What
mean, yeah.
what is happening, bro?
Man,
Hey,
man say he got a bionic knee.
listen,
They fixed him up.
Billion
listen,
dollar man.
no.
listen,
Yeah.
listen. The knee is healing, but that don't stop her from getting on top. Do it? No.
Hey,
Hey.
He got a
Fred,
bionic knee.
you bench press for a reason, Fred. You pushing like Chris Walk. You bench press
So he
for a
get up
reason.
there that knee go to doing like this right here.
My man performing under pressure. That's what I'm talking about
Yeah,
there.
that's it.
You already know, man.
Mm.
You feel me? I listen. But I told her to
Fred,
keep her hands off me, though. I told her don't touch me no more.
You see,
like I told you, throw in the damn towel. Throw in the damn
I told her don't touch me no more. Okay.
towel.
I said, listen, you on punishment for touching me. You
know what the
can't
problem is?
leave me alone.
You listen to too much Trey songs. You pop on that Ready album too much.
No, you know what? Actually, bro, what was?
You put on that Ready album too much.
Uh-oh.
Damn, I don't even remember what was playing that night, bro. I don't even remember, bro.
Shoot,
I don't even remember.
He
All I remember it was 3 rounds of fun. That's I can tell you that.
That nigga said 3 rounds. But hold on, bro. What?
Hey, those
3 rounds of fun.
got you 18 years.
And look. Hey, and then I iced my knee right afterwards. Goddamn.
Your sentence, your sentence just keeps starting over, bro. You a
You got
repeat
the guy
offender.
undergi. You got the little oil can. Shoot the little oil around the joints.
And them old school Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
That's your first sticks.
Huh?
Yo, listen, that JD, that Ready album get you in trouble, JD. Don't put that on. You gonna have more kids, JD. If
Man.
that Ready album will have you ready.
And JD said 2005.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we
Yeah.
are listening to Love Faces. Oh
Yeah.
no.
That when he was ugly, when he was singing in, he had to make them ugly face.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know my name.
what's that video of that turtle?
Hey, shout out to Pop Darshan. He said Pop watching and tripping out, bro. Hey, that's what we do, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
You
for
need to just
sure,
go ahead and
man.
get snipped, dude. Just get that snip.
Hey, listen. I already said I'm gonna create. Huh?
I said my pops you watching on the low. He called me 2 days later. I seen you on your podcast. What? How? Well, you got a Facebook. Don't worry about that. Stuff there.
Listen, here's the funny shit about it. So when we told my mom and my dad about it, my dad was like, "Shit, son, boy, by time for you to get snipped, ain't it?" I said, yeah, Papa said, listen, you can make that a whole nother segment to your channel. 33 and snip. I was like, all right, Pop, you can stop, man.
33 and snip.
Nah, man, listen, I was like really this of course ain't no kid playing for sure. Ain't no kid playing, but I'm happy, I'm happy that, everything's going well. She's doing well, our baby's healthy. That's all I can ask for. You know what I'm saying? Even though we done, even though I said this after that one right there, sitting watching the movie. I said we was done, but I guess I listen.
Hey, you know what
I
happened,
guess
right? You gonna come on, but for how you feel, yo, I ain't sleeping 48 hours.
Oh yeah, bro. Look, I'm going
well,
through it
no,
right now.
this kid number
I feel
4,
you.
bro. We
Going through it.
all right.
Yeah,
This kid number 4.
You still got a baby and finna have a
yeah.
baby.
There you go.
That baby right there ain't gonna be ready to get out the way yet.
What? Listen,
She
bro.
is not gonna be ready to give up the
This one right
ghost.
here. This right here. Shit, so here's the funny thing about it. So this how I looked at my wife so crazy when she first started looking up under her legs. I said, I hope she's trying to do flips. That's what I hope. I hope she's trying to do flips right now, because you know what the saying is: look up on the legs. That means just trying to get on up out the way for the next one.
Getting on
And
out the
so,
way.
Yeah.
man, and here's the funny thing, because I will always pick her up and like hang her upside down over my head. So that's what I thought she was doing. And then a family member of mine said that she was pregnant. Huh?
So I've been range.
Bruh, listen.
That's why he quality right now. That's why he got 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, see. So I mean, so when my family, one of my family members told me that she was pregnant, I was like, okay, good. That's why she doing that. It ain't got nothing to do with us. Man, she went to no. We were asleep, and she told me she wasn't feeling good. So I gotta go to the restroom, and she said she had a hunch. She said she told me that she went ahead and put out a test. It was a test that she had from the last kid, and so Come to find out, bro, she FaceTimed me and looked at me with a straight face. I said, what you looking at me like this for?
Mhm.
Then she said, she showed me the test like this.
There it is.
Then I remind you, I was still asleep, so she woke me up with this. But hey, I mean, kid number 4, man. I'm
So
blessed.
you
I'm,
trying?
I'm,
Yes,
I'm
sir,
blessed.
So you
man.
say you? So you say you just waking up? You gotta look at it like the sun's in your eyes, like.
Yeah, I like. What that?
What is
Oh,
that?
what is that? What is that? Look, at first I was like, "That's a COVID test, girl. You positive for COVID, girl."
All
What
right,
up? What up,
AZ,
Az?
AZ in the building. What's up, brother?
So,
AZ was
Hey,
good.
Hey,
JD, listen, bro. Let me tell
JD,
you
that's a classic, dog.
something. Hey, with
he
my
ain't playing.
At all, JD.
He ain't
nah,
hey, you
playing.
can blame that on the
it
knee.
was for
You can
so
blame it on the knee. You
non-existent.
couldn't pull out in time.
The
Yep,
knee ain't. Hey,
there
the
you
knee
go.
ain't fully
That,
there. The
that,
knee
that,
ain't
that,
fully
that's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it
Give that,
was, bro.
give that
You
extra
know,
leverage.
you watch
Cause
too
hmm
much
listen. If
problem.
the way my knee set up, if I feel it, I gotta roll, and I didn't have time.
Nah,
Mhm.
it ain't gonna matter.
Not
It
the
ain't
Yeah,
gonna
not
you're
the
matter.
right.
not
It
the
ain't gonna
alligator
matter.
death. Not the alligator death roll. Come on.
I
Mhm.
Yeah,
feel you.
I had to.
Yeah.
Yep.
With the Floyd, you got to start off with the Floyd Mayweather with the
Yeah,
shoulder
you,
roll
you
right
already
there.
know, man. Good camera.
Look, wait. Az say you're looking thinner, man. In the camera.
You know? Yeah, man.
That boy AZ is
Yeah.
a fool.
Hey, listen. Shout out to Az, and I know he not, bro. Az is a pure comedy, bro.
That's it.
Listen, we gotta shout him out, him and Cigar Page for all they do. Uh,
Yep.
we
you
love
fit
Az,
now.
we love
Now
Cigar
you
Page
finna
for
and
what
now
they
you
do.
finna start them up, bro. You finna start them up
Look,
now.
bro, it's only right, bro. Cause listen, if you see his Instagram and what he posts on there, and when he have you to vote on should he get these or is Dumbarton forever, Dumbarton for life? Bro, it's so funny, bro.
Warped every day.
Yeah.
Warped,
Worked every day.
these fire ass Cubans are warped every day.
Bro, he gonna troll. Listen, AZ gonna troll the shit out of us on Instagram.
Man, for real.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. So
For sure.
you do got something to be happy about up there.
You damn right. That's something to be happy about. You got damn right. You see, I'm rocking them
Hey,
clothes right now. My boy,
That boy
Boy
Jaden
went off,
Brunson
huh?
is a
yo,
killer. That
Yeah.
boy is
killer,
a stone
killer,
cold killer, bro.
killer.
I,
Yeah.
I
Listen,
get it to you. I get it to you.
I was at work, man. It was like 4 of us at the job watching just past watching the game, and it was once you got to like 30 seconds, everybody's like, "Fuck that!" All right, we stopped work. Yo, we sat there, man. The whole kitchen started going crazy when he hit that shot. And him with the killer crossover. Hit I
Bro, he had that
I
boy skating. He had that boy skating.
with that Iverson crossover.
And he don't get
Man,
tired, bro. Like
Yeah.
what is it? He got an engine. That boy is a fool,
listen,
bro.
and I don't care if you from Detroit, eat that shit. Eat
Hazy.
it.
And they should have lowered disconnected Fred after he
Bro,
praised Cigar Pay.
yo, he got a cigar page connection. That's what the problem is.
Oh
That CD
man.
connection.
Damn. But yeah. My Lakers gone, man. So, it's all good, man.
Man,
It's
let me tell
all
you this.
good.
Ant took pride in that, and he was walking around LA like, yo, that's right, I did it.
Bro, with his chest out.
Yo, he's a killer. Ant
He
is
a
a killer.
legend. He a legend killer. That is all to it, man.
And know all about him too is that he tell you, I'm gonna bust your ass.
Hmm.
I'm gonna bust your ass. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
And bringing back that old school, man.
Yeah,
I like
you
it.
know, like
I like it,
Ant,
bro.
Ant's the real deal, man. And Rudy Gobert was the one that busted him up. They let a
They
fresh
couldn't do
dude.
nothing. They couldn't do nothing with Rudy. Rudy was doing
Uh,
what he wanted to do.
I was telling them the whole time, like all they gotta do is just give it to Rudy, bro. They ain't got
Rudy
nobody
was
down
doing
there they
whatever
can bang.
he
Yo,
was
his
doing
crazy.
whatever he wanted to do.
Yo, you know what his contract is?
What is it?
You know he got $200 million contract.
You said 200 mil?
He signed a super max with Utah.
Damn.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. They had to pick it up.
That listen, he like the way the game is now, because like if teams were able to play zone and they didn't have to worry about that defense of 3 seconds, Rudy like and they was able to play like a 1-3-1 or a 2-3, man, teams wouldn't be able to do shit with the Timberwolves. You know,
Yeah.
but listen, I'm a realist, and I know that my Knicks don't really have a chance against Boston.
Hey,
I'm
that
fine.
boy Jalen Brunson is gonna have to be on overdrive the
Yo,
Yeah, he got it.
whole
Yeah.
series. The
He
so the
gotta go
whole
problem,
see the
series.
other Jalen now.
so the
Yeah,
problem
bro.
with the Knicks is too is that they didn't get no bench help.
Yep.
We got no bench.
And see
Like
the Celtics are so defensive
Yeah.
that bro,
fuck you, Peter.
it's lockdown everywhere.
Listen,
They
I
play all ball. They play
like
all ball. Seriously.
like I hate
Yeah.
everything about. I can't hear you. Here we go, man. Listen, all right, Peter. All right, you fucking got me. All right, Peter, you got me. I'm gonna still rock these colors to the wheels fall off. I'm gonna ride with my boys to it. Like everybody know, if the Knicks ever win a fucking champion, the New York City's gonna be destroyed.
Yeah,
New
yeah.
York, New York City, because you got Yankee and Met fans going crazy. You gonna talk about a crazy fan base, man? It's gonna be a riot.
Say keyword if.
Now,
If.
listen. I know it ain't happening with this team. Like we got a long way to go.
You never know though, man. The NBA is crazy these days, man. Between injuries and everybody just coming out some nights they just want to shoot the three. You never
Yeah.
know.
Now
Yeah.
let me ask you this now. If you were Giannis, would you have punched a homeboy dad in the face?
I probably would
Halliburton.
have.
Oh yeah.
Halliburton dad.
I just stuffed him.
Oh yeah.
I just
Yeah, that's a crazy situation right there.
I'd have hit. Yo, he would have caught it, and I said, yo, find me. Give me the fine. It don't matter. I
I,
felt threatened. I had no idea who he was.
I had no
yeah.
idea.
I
Old
felt
man or
threatened.
not.
What
Yeah,
what
yeah.
what I
You
miss? What I miss?
Do
we
you
was
What
just
you
think
talking
mean?
in
about
the
basketball.
do you think in the heat of the moment right then that he did know who he was? Like, do you think that even went through his head at that time?
No,
I
he
think
didn't know who
he
he was.
Cause he
I think
go
he
ahead.
always knew who he was because when you a player in the NBA, you gonna know them parents and the wives and all that stuff. But
Yeah,
still in the heat of the moment, man, when I just took this L and you running up on me like that, bro, it's different.
If Giannis
yeah.
was such a nice guy, man, if that was Barkley said it. I said I'd have hey man, he'd have caught two quickies.
Man, Barkley always talking. Barkley wasn't gonna catch number two chocolate chip cookies, man. He always talking about what he would have did.
That's fact.
Always,
let me
I'm
That's
like,
fact.
yo, bro, come on,
let me
man.
tell you,
Yeah,
Kenny,
see,
let me
it
tell you,
couldn't have been
let me,
me.
Hold on. Now, wait
It couldn't have
now.
been me.
Listen. Just hear me out, man.
hey,
I think
look,
AZ
Yeah,
asked about that year of the Duke. Yeah, I smoked
The
it
Duke,
there. I
DK.
wasn't impressed. Yeah,
Duque,
it
Duque.
was
yeah.
mid.
It
All
wasn't
Yeah,
He
the
right,
good.
you
got
know
DK. I mean,
what?
it wasn't Dookie,
I
but
was gonna
it
order
wasn't
one,
great.
but since you said that, I'm not gonna get it then.
that's in the
Yeah,
backlog.
I
It's
was not.
coming down. It's coming down the pipeline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't
Damn, look
bad or
like that.
anything. It just was not. It was nothing special at all.
I
Really?
think he just
Yeah.
put out a lot of cigars real quick, man.
And that's the thing.
Like,
That's one question that I had. It's like, do you think that there's got to be like some correlation when you like when your portfolio gets too big that the quality has to go down?
What
yeah, bro.
Because just think of
number
crown heads, and
dumb.
Wait,
now it seems like
JD said it. You're the
yeah,
Dookie.
year of the Dookie. Yeah, yeah, I was not impressed. Same thing with
Hey,
that damn. I finally smoked that fiddlehead, and yeah, I wasn't impressed with that shit either. So
Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
I'm
listen.
sitting on all that, bro. I'm scared to smoke all that.
hey, It's good content, but that's about it, right?
Yeah, guys, bro, listen, bro. Listen. That cigar pissed me off, bro. The fiddlehead pissed me off. I was so pissed off, bro, because it did well. Which, because I know Peter was like, when I was telling Peter about it, Peter was like, Fred, that's better than my experience. That it was shit from start to finish.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
A lot of
That's what
things
he
got
said.
a lot of things got rushed to the market, man, toward the end of last year, mid to end of last
Hmm.
year, and the
Yeah.
beginning of this year. That's
Now,
why that's why like when y'all was asking like what are we excited to smoke, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, it ain't
Hey,
been going
Hobby,
too well.
Hobby just hit a point for sure. You said
Hmm.
that soccer is starting down the Rock Patel path with too many cigars. I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I get it. I do. I get it. But also in the same sense, because soccer's so popular, he got you got to produce. You got to produce more because the people want more from soccer. And no matter how much of an asshole he is,
Yeah,
people
but at some
still
point you
want
gotta
more.
say no, though, man. I mean, especially when it's not, but what is he smoking? And he's saying that, heck, yeah, this is ready, for prime time, or is he just trying to like, look, these motherfuckers want it. Here you go.
Well,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's what it is right there. I think that's what it is right there. I think like he smoked it. I'm like, well, I mean, this is good right now, but I think it'll be even better for six. But like, hey, soccer, man, we need this, we need that. All right, well, go ahead,
Yeah, like,
sell them.
like,
Plus, they
like,
still on that page, especially that Sasquatch play. Oh, yeah, this is amazing. This is, I was like, man, we did not smoke the same fucking cigar.
Right? Hey,
Yeah.
listen,
Mm-mm.
And like,
listen,
like, like,
bro.
like, like me and Steve was saying, man, it's just rapid production, bro. Like it's just
Yeah,
cigar after this man probably on what his fifth cigar fin to be released this year.
I think so.
yeah,
which
yeah.
is
He's coming
crazy.
Mhm.
heavy.
Cause JD said
Yeah,
Well,
something about
you know,
the Jubilee coming out.
Yeah, I'm not
He
even
got
looking
a
forward to
jubilee.
that,
part
man.
about it is the
Yeah,
fact
the
that
10th anniversary Jubilee.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not touching
Now I
that
got a
till I see
question.
some reviews on it.
I got a question for y'all, and I'm not gonna fall down the zodiac rabbit hole, but for some odd reason, La Galera. So La Galera came out with their Year of the Snake, right? I want to. Well, I don't know if I don't know if they actually. I don't know if it's out yet, but I did see that they're releasing it. I did see
yeah,
that, and
yeah.
I don't know if it's officially released yet. I don't think so, but would that be something that that y'all be interested in trying? Because I know I've had a couple Lagaleras that haven't been bad. So I
I'm
mean,
always down. I'm
That
always down
imperial,
you
for
down?
Lagunier. Lagunier is quickly becoming one of my top five brands, man.
that
oh,
Imperial
Really?
Jade,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
Cameroon I can get behind right there, dog.
yeah. The Imperial Jade, the
Yeah,
Animois. I
Yeah.
mean, the 1936. I like all of them.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
and that's a box press in 1936, and it was immaculate to me.
I think the one thing with soccer
Damn.
that you got to worry about becoming like you have to worry about becoming like Todd. You
Yeah.
know, so
Damn,
Yeah,
Darshawn said it's seven. I thought it was five. It's seven
you know,
already this year.
like
yeah.
you don't want to go and become Taiwate where you just have a whole bunch of other like certain shit sell, but then everything else don't move.
Hmm.
You don't want to become that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very rapid, man. It's very often that he coming out with cigars, and you're not
Which
giving the ones you coming out with even time to even breathe.
you know what?
I
Like
think he's got cigars that are so good that he could like. He's got cigars that are so good just from the beginning
yeah.
that he could have easily just went back and just tweak a
Yep,
couple blends, did a couple called them LEs, and probably got away with it. Because I
yep.
mean, he got some bangers that's already out there.
So
You
the,
know.
my issue with that when it comes to that is I don't mind with brands coming out with something with coming out with one or two a year. If you come out with something every 6 to 8 months, I'm fine with that. But when you start dropping every 3 months, yeah, every 3 to 4 months, it's like yo, all right, what's going on? And especially when you're mass producing.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. JD is
Fuck you,
stupid.
JD. Listen, I said that. Leave it there. Leave it
Bro
there.
had to come back on and laugh.
You know,
yeah. I don't know, man. I hope he ain't going down that rocket rabbit hole, dog. Like,
Nah.
for the quality of taking the hit and you just putting out stuff.
I don't think he'll ever catch up to how many cigars that Rocky Patel has, but I could definitely see him. I can definitely see him because Rocky Patel has. I don't know, but like he has a lot of cigars in his portfolio, a lot of cigars. I don't even think he knows all the names of his cigars. I like that. That's how many he had. I don't even think he can name all of them.
Mm.
Like you know what I'm saying, but. I don't know, man. Like it's like same thing with crown heads, man. Like I like the new look that crown heads has. I like the new look. I hope they're getting back to the old crown heads because I'm not gonna lie, that 2023 Bellicostos, that Mil Diaz Bellicostos,
Mhm.
Chef's kiss, bro. That cigar is
Yeah,
really really good.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
yeah.
really good
yeah,
cigar, and I mean
absolutely.
I know like the age has a lot to do with it as well, with the cigar
Mhm.
getting even better. But I remember like 'cause that's back. I wasn't doing reviews at the time. I was still on my little hiatus from reviews, but I do remember picking that cigar up at a brick and mortar because I like Crown His has always been a heavy favorite of mine. So like let me smoke it and see what's up with it, and it was good, and it was really good then. And just
So,
like now with like the Mil Diaz that me and EKB did a live review on, that wasn't bad. It
Yeah,
wasn't bad. It wasn't
no,
bad. It's definitely better to me because I know a lot of people like the La Beretta. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, bro. It wasn't
Lava,
hitting for me.
lava brother, they hit for me, brother.
so
Me either.
It didn't hit for me.
I have a question for you guys.
What's up?
Fuck, and it kind of skipped my butt. Like when you like
Wait, hold on. My bad. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Az, you should know. You the golden boy. You the face of cigar page.
that's it.
Yep,
Yeah,
You should know this. You should
let's
know
get
yeah.
this
skeptical,
already, bro.
bro. Last time that happened,
Yes, they
you
are.
took it out.
AZ.
Mr.
Yes,
Scorcher
they.
himself.
You know what
He
I'm
said, Mr.
saying?
Scorcher.
But go
Yeah.
ahead. No, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, that my mind just went totally fucking. I I went blank.
Damn,
So
cigar page got you like that?
damn, I don't think he could really slide too deep out the map because I feel like with soccer he'll always have that broadleaf angle to save him because he do some
Yeah.
amazing shit with broadleaf. When I think of broadleaf, I think of him and Nick. You know what I mean? It's just like I feel like he always had that angle to kind of slide back into it, kind of pick him up. But
Yeah, the
yeah, they've been
broadly
coming
save
pretty
them, bro.
fast. Yeah, they've been coming pretty fast.
Listen, if Cigar Page ever just think in a world of fantasy, if cigars, I mean, if Cuban cigars ever became available in the United States to get legally, and they were on Cigar Page, would y'all get y'all Cubans for Cigar Page?
I probably would, man.
Mm,
Not even
I ain't
lying.
gonna lie, cause they be running the deals,
Yeah,
boy. Listen,
you
you
trying to
get boy,
stop
you
that
get two
humidor?
two boxes of Bahiques, $300. Two
Yeah,
boxes of Bahiques.
I think AZ
yeah.
will stop smoking cigars, bro.
I think you would.
Yeah,
AZ
I think
will
you'll be
stop
picking,
smoking
picking up some bahukes over there on cigar
Bahuka.
And,
page after he quit. So, picking up the
Bahuka.
real shit.
Hey,
Shit.
Harvey said, use your phone, AC. Your computer shut down. Damn.
All right, y'all. So I got a question about Shador real quick. We've been talking about some Shador. We gonna get back on the topic, but I gotta ask y'all a question. So Shador's already making moves up there in Cleveland, running them hills up there, and showing up at I think he did a after his workout he took a visit up there to a high school out there in Cleveland, and he's been talking to them. And I got a question like what do y'all think he's gonna bring to Cleveland? Because a lot of people they've really been like really predicting his moves out there, bro. He's predicting his moves like, well, I don't think he's going to do well. A lot of people say I think he's going to do well. I think he's going to bring Cleveland hope. What y'all think?
Yeah,
Well,
it just depends on what kind of support he gets. If they support him as a young quarterback, then yeah, if
Yeah.
they give him the help. But if they're just like, okay, just go out there and we'll see what you do, then yeah, I mean, he's
So
gonna struggle.
I
What the
think if
quarterback room look like?
I don't know, like I don't really know too much
yeah,
about
it's
Cleveland,
a
Well,
but
white
they
tomorrow.
still got Joe Flacco, don't
Yeah.
yeah,
So
they got Flacco and they got Kenny Pickett starting,
Bro,
and
Flacco is
and
60.
yeah,
and Gabriel.
they?
Now,
They still got
and
they
Gabriel,
still got
yeah,
the
yeah.
massage. They still got the massage hunter. They ain't got the massage hunter over
I don't
yeah.
think he playing.
So here's the thing about Shador. If Shador gets time in the pocket, which he never got in Colorado, if he gets time, Shador's gonna tear it up. It's the thing of because you gotta remember in Colorado, he was always on the run. He never had a
Yep.
clean pocket. So imagine him with a clean pocket. He got time. He makes all the throws.
Yeah,
You know, like if he went to one of those SEC schools where he actually got time, he'd have tore it up. If he went anywhere but Colorado,
Yeah.
he would. If
what's
he went,
the go ahead,
I was gonna say if he went to Ohio State, because Will Howard's a bum. That's right. Deshaun, he's a bum. Will Howard is a bum. You got three of the best receivers in the nation, and you can't hit them. And you got time. And you got time. So
Yeah, that's
for
what I was
me,
gonna ask. What's the receiver room look like over there?
he got Jerry Judy.
Yeah,
He got Jerry Judy. He
Cooper
got some.
still there?
No, I think Cooper gone.
No.
Who might be coming home? Who might be coming home?
Okay.
No, they
Yeah,
got
man. I
right now
think.
is Jerry Dude. I think
Yeah, I don't know if they picked up anybody out of the draft or not, but I know that with everything that happened, that gave him probably an extra added chip on his shoulder.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that if he uses that to mentally fuel him and he actually gets a shot, yeah, he
yeah.
could do some damage.
Yeah.
That chip definitely
Yeah,
gonna be on his shoulder. So
yeah. I
Oh,
mean, he is
definitely.
Dion's son.
yeah,
So
yeah.
all right, so we got to circle it back to cigars real quick. So if so you think of Charlo, Dion, and Shador with their persona and their swag, what cigar do you think each one of those guys would be? Let's start off with Dion. What if Dion was a cigar? What cigar would he be?
This
He'll be
something
an opus.
from Fuente.
He'll be an
yeah.
opus.
Would it be an
Flat.
Opus X Society?
It don't matter what opus. He'll be an opus.
I
Dion is
think Dion would
flashy.
be like a Monte Cristo #2.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah,
Monte Cristo ¡2. All right.
yeah.
Wait, Wesley
Somebody
said
said
Charlo
shallow
and Perdomo. That's
Padermo.
crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Hey, but he'll hit you though. He'll hit you, bro.
He will hit you.
Yeah,
But
I
he'll
would
his
say
thing,
he.
deliver.
I would
He'll
say
deliver.
based off his
He's
game.
consistent.
Based off his game, I'll call him a 601 Blue Label by Espinosa
and
because he has that explosive pop like that explosive black
here's
pepper
the
on that
problem.
shit.
He can't cover. He's actually a line. He's more of a linebacker than a
Oh, you talking
safety.
about the other son?
Shallow is a
Chalet,
locker room all day.
Lockery.
Yeah,
That's a good ass cigar though, bro.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. But
That's
it's
a
just
good
short.
ass cigar.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but
Cause how tall is he?
but
Like 5'11"?
yeah, but with the Buccaneers, they pride on them safeties and cornerbacks though, man. So it might get some good development over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like to see that, bro.
The problem with Shador is the fact that these running backs, these running like you know he can't he a tight end, these tight ends are gonna eat him up.
Hmm.
Yep. Hey, Timu Barstool Sports, sponsored by the AZ.
Exactly. It's a guard page.
Right now.
Now, like Shador's gonna be good. Shador is your old fashioned, like honestly, like because like Shador would be somebody like a Jared Goff, you know.
In a traditional sense, yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Right. Okay.
like he's not like
Say your SP son,
Bro, he said you're.
and unhumidified.
Underhumidified. Goddamn.
That's crazy.
Back on the
That's
floor.
crazy, bro.
Oh
But
man.
it's an exciting season coming up, man. It's gonna be interesting.
Like I said, I got my jersey. I got my jersey. I'm gonna get
Hold
my
on, what?
Travis Hunter jersey soon. So
I'm about to say what jersey? What? So you
well,
going with
Old jersey.
Duval County, Duval?
yeah.
But you a cowboy? Hold on,
Hey,
bro.
I'm supporting. I'm supporting, bro. And
You need
plus,
to
bro,
be support. You
I
need to
love
be supporting
Jersey.
what you need to be supporting what you got over there, bro.
Hey, I still support it, but listen, man, I'm a Jersey guy, bro. I love wearing jerseys. You know what I'm saying? I love wearing jerseys. So
You know,
anytime, like it don't matter. It don't matter if I wear that jersey, I wear a cowboy hat with it. Like I'm a Cowboy fan to the heart. I'm a Cowboy fan to the heart, but I love wearing jerseys, bro. I've always been like that.
how
Ever since I was younger, listening to Criss Cross, you couldn't stop me from wearing the jersey backwards with my pants
how
backwards, bro. You
good night.
couldn't stop me.
The
How
baggy
nasty
clothes.
was the wearing the jersey backwards era?
How what?
How nasty was that back in the day? Do you rock
That
with
was
How
jersey?
diabolical.
nasty?
That was diabolical, bro.
Hey, listen, I don't care what y'all talking about, bro. I loved it because I had my pair of forces and my jean shorts. Oh, I was good.
You know what's the crazy part about that also too,
I
man,
had the
is that
Patrick Ewings.
like it got me thinking of Nelly
Oh yeah.
and how and like Nelly was popping, but none of his songs had longevity. The only one song I think of right now that if you bump it, you might get a reaction from is EI. That's it. You know, everything
Yeah.
else you play that now, they're like, yo, what you playing? What you listening to?
Yeah.
I think all of it like that, but that catalog just ain't cataloging no more.
Man,
You
No.
see how you see how Ja Rule gonna say now.
yeah,
You know,
Like he got time
Method Man
to
spoke about that, man. He said he was talking about how you really can't take no rapper from back then and just put their catalog out and everybody just gonna be up in the air about it. And you know,
Yep.
he was even saying that about their stuff. And that surprised me, you know.
Hey, low key Wesley, I was.
you know what?
I
Immature.
sure was. Yep. You
not
feel
imma-
me?
not immature, dog.
You
Now, like,
feel
don't get
me?
me wrong, like I can still bump X's first album and Jadakiss first album. You
Now,
know,
now, now, Ja Rule is gimmicky, but that music back then, bro, the
oh,
album Pain is Love and all that,
if
bro.
the chick you had to throw in a gyro.
Ja
Come
Rule
on,
had an
man.
era, man. Ja Rule
Yeah,
had
he
an
did,
era.
Yep.
bro. He did.
Now he's
Mm-hmm.
probably
Bro.
one of the ones you could get 4 or 5 songs, him and DMX, and put them out there and they still gonna slap
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Hmm.
easily.
You know, speaking of DMX too, bro, I got to shout out to one of my best friends, one of my boys. Went to high school together, and he became a member of the Rough Riders. And he I didn't even know this. Here's the thing: he done went up to Howard, and he became a DJ, and he became a member of Omega South Five. And then just out of nowhere, I see him getting a Rough Rider jacket. I'm like, bro, what? Who are you right now?
You're not talking about Jay Hood, are you? I'm playing.
And, like, bro, who are you right now, bro? I didn't know you had a motorcycle, bro. Like, that's crazy. But man, I gotta send a shout out to my boy, man. My boy KD, he
It's a
doing a
difference
good job.
between the biker gang and the actual crew. The Rough Rider biker gang is different.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, so from what he told me, is so they of course they got their biker crew, bro. It's a whole bunch of rough riders out there, but like
Mhm.
it's the main crew is really the bike crew,
Yeah,
and that like that's the main joint.
yeah.
So and he like when he got his jacket, I'm like, bro, you good, you official out here, ain't you? I'm happy for my boy, man. Let me see who is. Oh my Az.
Yeah, we know
I
AZ.
can't do this with AZ, dog.
You want to get
Az, bro.
to them Jesse Yams, huh?
That's bro. That's diabolical, bro.
He said, "Why
Ah.
is it just a small?"
Juicy, don't
Hey,
you mean?
Juicy
Juicy?
Mhm.
Smollett.
Juicy Smollett?
That's crazy.
Yo, AZ trying to find out why they call him Juicy.
That's crazy, bro.
Man,
Hey, you
it was
starting to get
some.
any bitterness on your stick?
Yeah, it's coming back now. It's coming
Yeah.
back pretty heavy.
Yep.
Yeah, the bitterness is coming back pretty heavy. Florida's still there. I mean, it ain't went
Yep.
nowhere. The cedar's still hanging around. Heavy
All right,
tobacco
Javi.
presence on the palate. Heavy tobacco.
Yeah.
Uh,
Here's where I am with this Colorado Claro, bro. This is a good cigar.
Mhm.
I think you know what, Az. I think you'll like this cigar, bro. I think you'll like it. The Plasencia Alma Fuerte, the Colorado Claro.
Mhm.
You think get cussed out, bro?
But you know what? Well, you know what? I think you know. I think he'll like this one, and I think he might like the Regis
Mhm.
that Celestion Archant in the Fat Perfecto.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll like that cigar. It to well from my standpoint, I don't because I know El Boogie, I know you reviewed it too. So
Mm-hmm.
you know what so like and of your experience, like would you say that that cigar has a lot of Cuban like flavor to it? I'm not gonna say Cuban-ish, but it had a lot of
It,
Cuban like flavor to it.
yeah, it reminds you. We give you a lot of hay components. You know, like that. I got a good bit of citrus off of it. You
See,
know,
he like
so
most placencias,
Mhm.
bro. It does have like a little bit of a citrus kick. It kind of reminds you like kind of like how the Pangu was.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
hmm But
It's
I got a lot more of like the honey type of notes, like you know what I'm saying, honey,
yeah.
bready, a lot of cedar, had a little bit of citrus on there, like and it had like a little bit of a spice kick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, can't nobody really say Cuban that's but you, bro. Your collection is just
Mhm.
you can say whatever you want, dog. Like that man probably got every Cuban that came out. So yeah.
So listen, since we got Az in here, I gotta ask, bro. So shout out to Stephen and Epicurean Smokes. He sent me my. I know this may seem a bummer, like to everybody else, like kind of dumb, but it's my unicorn cigar, and it's the Partagas Lusitanias. That's so. I got a question for Az because Az is like he's a nerd when it comes to a lot of Cuban cigars. I got it some months ago and I know he knows to smoke that cigar. How long would should I sit on it? Should it be like a year, 2 years,
You know what year
or
it
three
was?
years?
This is a box steak.
I gotta ask Steven how long he's been sitting on them. I don't know how long he's been having it, but I don't know. I just kind of because I know he sent me two others. He sent me a Bolivar. And I know he told me he had just got that one, but I don't know how long you've been having that Lusitanias though.
Yeah, that what AZ just asked. What's the box say?
What's the box that I don't know? I'm
Hmm.
gonna have to ask him. I'm gonna have to ask him, bro. I'm gonna ask him, and then I'll message you. But I just want to know because I want to have like the perfect time to smoke that cigar.
It's
When
like
it's at its best.
Well,
AZ got it down to a science, bro. He can tell you how many
Hmm.
years it take to get butter, how many years it take to get graham cracker, all
Yep.
that, bro.
got it
Like,
locked in.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He an encyclopedia on them Cubans, bro.
Yeah, I think I got a box.
I
The
can make
box
one.
I got is like 2019, and it was smoking good at 3 years in. But
Mm-hmm.
I might need to go revisit that now. I don't think I've smoked one since then.
The
I know. You
Lusitania.
know. You I saw your review
Okay.
on the on the was it the Kel Dorsey? Kel Dorsey? Kel
Yeah,
Dorsey?
yeah, yeah.
I've been I wanted that's another Cuban cigar that's on my list to do smoking. How how are those cigars super consistent when you smoke them?
Hey,
Yeah,
good,
they
bro.
are. I mean, now being that I smoked mine in the snow, that was another thing. But they are very, very consistent. A lot of cedar, a lot of roasted nuts on that one. Very, very aromatic cigar, man. Yeah, that was consistent all the way through. It got my highest rating. Now
I
you're
like
talking about on the
that
lines of
52.
yeah. I think I had the was it the 52 or the 54? I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, I've had both of them and both of them were great. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
my highest rating for sure. Now compared to
That's a bet.
that Lusitania's got a little bit more bite. It's smooth, but it's got a little bit more bite than that card does say.
All right, that's a bet. Okay. All right,
Yeah,
noted.
but that's part of it in general anyway, though. So
Can y'all answer Ben's question real quick? I got to tend to this 1-year-old of mine. Hold on.
I'll take the
Yeah,
percentage
I wouldn't
of
even
that.
know.
I'll be some.
out of U.S. blending
I don't know. That's
is one of the recent farms for the world.
I don't know. I think it's
Hmm.
just between like with New World and Habano. I don't think it's a competition there. You know, everybody like they on each side of the spectrum on their own. You know, so I don't think it would.
I don't know, man. I heard Cuban tobacco is struggling right now. The crops.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I don't see why they should.
Hey, he said
Yeah, I mean, with
percentage
the
and half
prices, I
competition.
mean,
They half
yeah,
on.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going because New World got their own lane now. At this point, they ain't going nowhere. It's just like Nicaragua. That's Cuba now.
Hmm.
So yeah, I don't think it would affect anything. So I don't see why they would do that. But you never know.
Well, yeah, Nicaragua and Honduras, because that's where United get the cigars from.
Yeah.
They based out
Hmm.
of no, that's not Costa Rica. Sorry.
Cali cigars. What's up, brother?
Oh,
What's
Whoop.
up?
But yeah, it shouldn't be like you said. They on the east side. They on their own side of their lane.
A baby oil cigar?
oh,
No, son, come on,
Oh,
man.
with a bunch of sheen on it. The sheen slickness on
Oh,
it.
oh man.
sounds like a
That's
Michael
you
Jackson
got.
Pepsi commercial right there about to happen again. Catch on fire with that damn thing.
Oh shit! What is AG talking about? He put in old scooter too.
What's he gonna name it? Take that. Take that.
uh-huh.
Man,
Hey, yo,
now
Adidas
that
Adidas cigar is diabolical, bro. What and Darshawn said that, didn't
yeah,
of
you
course.
he?
know,
Yep.
the Darshan said that, didn't he?
So if he came up with this cigar, would y'all smoke it?
Listen, can I tell you something?
You gonna be
Can I tell you
passed out
something?
with your ass in there.
I'm still
Exactly.
I'm still scarred. I'm still scarred in a way. I'm still scarred. I'm still scarred in a way from Ocho Cinco cigar, bro. That I don't know. I don't know if I ever smoke anything. If Shannon Sharp decided to drop something, and really, I mean, it caught my interest to smoke Marlon Wayne's cigar, and I'm like, and because I mean, I didn't know he was a cigar smoker, and I kind of turned my head to Conor McGregor's cigar because of his promotion video. To when all the quick puffs on the cigar were diabolical for me, bro. I'm like, this man don't smoke cigars in real life.
Man, cut a half. That
You
man
know
cut a
he's in
whole inch off the cap.
Yep.
he's in cooperation with two other guys with that too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I don't know if it was him on influence or if he's an actual cigar smoker.
Not from the
I
the
don't know what
smoking I
angle.
seen. It don't look like it.
Nah, I don't know what angle he's taking on that. You know,
I don't either, bro.
which which
Man,
which which Ocho did you have, Fred?
Bro, I had
The Boa
damn,
Vita,
what the huh?
the Boa Vita,
I had the Boa Vita. That was
the Boa Vita. Yeah,
yeah, the Boa Vita, and I smoked. What was it? It was I had his Robusto. I smoked that on a when I think I was on a Unbanded cigar, like on a Unbanded live when they had cigars with friends, and I stopped smoking that cigar halfway through. And I said, "Yep, I can't do this, bro. I hope the Boy Vita's better than this." And I actually reviewed that one, bro, and it pissed me off. I was. If you see the look on my face, bro, I was livid, bro. I was. Oh my god, bro. I'm
yeah.
like, this man he actually put this out there. I mean, I know some people that like it, and I'm not even knocking it, but
Ha-
it's not for me at all, G.
Have you had Ed Reed yet?
I have not. And shout
Oh
out to Ed
no.
Reed, bro. Like I just talked to Ed Reed because again, for those who don't know, we working on getting Ed Reed on the show. We just getting the dates and everything. 'Cause You're a busy man, so we getting the dates set up. So y'all stay tuned for that because that show will be coming soon. We're getting Ed Reed on the show. I haven't
fire,
smoked his
fire.
cigars yet.
For
I
sure.
haven't smoked his cigars yet, but I look forward to smoking his cigars because I've heard more good than bad with his cigars. So
Yeah, he got Plasencia behind him on that. So the ones I
yeah.
spoke were
Okay.
good.
Now
Yeah,
I've heard some people say that the cigar. So like it really wasn't a bad thing that they said about the cigar. They were just saying like I would let this sit alone because I see the potential. And any cigar that has potential, I can rock with that because I've had
right.
cigars that don't have no potential. The fucking Boa Vita didn't have no potential.
Mhm.
Just listen. That cigar is a cash grab for me, bro. I'm really like that's what I really think about that because it wasn't good, bro. Did you smoke it?
The Bovita.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It wasn't
Did
that bad to me, man.
I
It
mean, hey,
wasn't that
look,
bad to me, man. You know. Now the
I'm
El
glad you.
Patron, I wasn't feeling the El Patron though.
No,
But
that one wasn't good either, bro.
yeah,
Hey,
Boa Vita
Michael Jordan do make one
was
whiskey.
alright.
At MJ 23.
Come on.
It's
That boy said
updated
a
point
bit.
on
Yeah,
humidity.
Man.
that boy JD said they need a Bill Cosby cigar.
And puts you right to
The
sleep.
pudding pop.
Bro,
Hey, the pudding,
y'all
the
gotta,
pudding.
y'all gotta leave that old man alone, bro. He was living in a time where everybody was popping, bro. Everybody was popping pills before they did something.
Nah, the wildest thing I seen was do have on his shirt that said either we fuck it or I'm fucking.
Wow.
Hey, but you also gotta think too, bro. Hey, what organization is he a part of?
Mhm.
What organization is he a part of?
Who?
Bill Cosby.
Hey, look, we fucking on.
What organization? What
Hey,
organization is he a part of, bro?
That is the most diabolical
Oh, no.
statement ever,
Yeah,
bro.
quit the quit.
Oh man.
that's crazy.
You going to jail just from that statement, bro.
For real.
Lock his ass up, bro. Oh my god.
The
Yeah,
org-
yeah.
He,
That that
he is
jet.
not a part of the Avenger organization. But he is. But
Nah, bro.
he is a part of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. And
Yeah.
I've seen them wear some crazy shirts. I've seen them wear some crazy stuff that normal people would not wear on the daily. So I mean, I, I've I've
Bro, that
seen
shit
it.
got my
But that's
head
that
hurting,
that
bro.
is that's
Oh my god.
diabolical, bro. That's wild. That's wild. El
Mm.
Boogie, you wouldn't wear that shirt, bro.
Bro, uh, I'm gonna wear it in my wedding reception, bro. I'm gonna wear it in my
Listen,
wedding
Hey, there you
reception.
go. There you go. Hey, that's the right time to wear it right there.
There you go,
listen.
bro. I
Like
got
Bill said, this pudding's going somewhere, one way or another. I'm putting this pudding.
you. You better take this pudding pop.
Yeah.
Not taking pudding pops, bro.
Take this pudding pop, bro.
Oh man, that's wild, bro. That's
Oh, I can't
Oh,
do it. I can't do this with y'all, dog. Y'all are
Hey,
fucking
Darshan, that's
crazy.
why Diddy in jail now because all those release parties. So,
yeah.
so you done had a lot of those.
He
Bill
was released
Cosby
tonight.
throwing. If Bill Cosby throwing did a release party, bro, that's gonna be the craziest party ever. Everybody gonna be asleep with their ass now. Everybody that's doing down with dog, bro. What the fuck? That is
Yoga
crazy.
convention. Man.
That'd be crazy.
hey, listen, bro, listen, brother Thomas, man, listen. My father, I come from a long line of Omegas, bro. So I know what go on. I know the type of shirts they wear. Cause of course my father, my daddy, he the bros and from the heart, from the T, from the head to the toe, boy. You can't stop that man from listen. He got a shirt, and I'm glad he's not watching because I can actually put it out. He's like, come on, son, don't put me out there like that. He got hey, listen, he got a shirt that say, when my wife knows it's time to ride, it's time to ride. Tongue out, gun out. I was like, all right, Pop, but here here's the thing. Here's the thing. The shirt got a picture of a woman riding the tongue, so I know. Listen, bro, it's a lot. It's a
Hey, right.
lot, bro.
At that point, you should have said, Dad, you talking about my mama. My mama.
Listen, I'm I'm not even gonna go down there. I'm not even gonna go down that road of I'm not doing it.
Leave me out
Yeah,
of it.
but
Leave me
Wes,
out of it, Pop.
but Hugh, see, like you understand, Hugh was different. Hugh said he got to take a sample of everything, but before it passed inspection, he got to drive it at least one time. Hugh said it's in the contract.
Hey,
Before
Hugh.
you got it down the line, you got to drive it. And
Hey,
if you can't pass if you can't pass inspection, you hitting the road.
hey, Hugh was the coldest out there, man.
You know.
You go to Hugh helping the party, dog. You finna lead with something.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
was
yeah.
that?
Yep.
Disease of party favors.
Threw a
Yep.
party.
You leaving there. Somebody you leaving there. You pissing wrong for a few days. You go,
Said
you watch me do
Diddy,
it.
Kelly, and Cosby threw a party. Shit,
Man.
who's to say they haven't? These jokers, you know what I'm saying? They coming from back in the heyday.
Hey,
Listen,
they
there's a
they
reason
done
why.
threw plenty of party.
Listen,
Yeah.
there's a reason why R. Kelly said, "I believe I can fly." Because one way or another, he was flying high.
Man,
But the craziest story I ever heard. They said when R. Kelly made the song "Feeling on Your Booty," he had two chicks in the studio. He felt no lyrics, no nothing. He said he was just rubbing on two butts the whole time. Spit that song.
and where you be getting these facts from, bro?
No, it was on Surviving R. Kelly.
But ain't that the video where he had like a chick hanging on his shoulder the whole
Yeah.
video.
Talking about something, I'm feeling on your booty. And he's sitting
Yeah,
there
she was like
hanging.
up on his shoulder, like he was toting her around the whole video.
Yo.
Yeah,
As you said, Eno was there.
Hey,
And
AZ, unlike you, I wasn't feeling on Jesse's, but I tell you that.
oh man,
damn.
juicy. And
Listen,
I don't know, man, because R. Kelly still got it too, man. He did that Chris Brown remake, that little remake, like he was in jail.
he's shitting on the DA and the judge.
He's trying to get out of there, bro.
Listen, back in the day, everybody knew it was a problem when R. Kelly made Heaven I Need a Hug.
Yeah,
When he made
yeah.
Heaven I Need a Hug, everybody, like, we all knew back then when he made Heaven I Need a Hug, we was like, oh, he's messed up. And we didn't care. We were still stepping in the name of love.
Hey, you
I mean, he
you
was telling us
cannot.
the whole time, talking about the Pied Piper. I'm like, he was. I mean, he was telling us the whole fucking time, like, and nobody caught on to that shit.
Hey, we jamming to that
Yeah, still jabbing to
shit.
it, still stepping in the name of love.
AZ said,
That shit sound kind of rapey, but it's catchy. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. The subliminals, if you go back and listen to it, bro, it was there.
listen, my mind's telling me no, my body's telling me yes. Right there.
That sound like either we fucking or I'm fucking. That's what that sound like. That's what
Oh,
that sound like, bro. That is
one way or another.
crazy.
One way or another.
Man, that boy
Yo,
had
Terrence,
Fred to
man,
change
where
some
your
more
ass up
diapers.
here, Terrence?
He said he
Yeah,
backstage. He finna pop in here.
yeah, we wait for Fred to come back. Oh man,
Oh, Fred gotta let him in.
yeah,
Yeah,
man, your boy, like, listen, like, but if you think every musical genius has issues, every one of them.
Yeah, cause they sing from pain. They
Yeah.
come from pain, bro. So
well, the word genius comes with some kind of natural awkwardness anyway. Like
Oh shit.
when you say that
there,
word genius.
brother.
T,
Terrence,
what's
what
up,
up?
man?
Yeah.
Hey,
What's going on?
my bad, y'all. I'm changing the diaper. Give me a minute.
All
Oh,
good, all
No,
yeah.
good.
no, don't worry. Sorry, I'm late.
Uh,
I had to get off work, man. They got me up in there. How
Hey,
y'all been, man?
Yeah,
that's
good,
good,
bro.
donation,
bro.
Good,
donations.
Donations.
good.
Hey,
Donations.
Terrence, did you put me a nice note in there, brother?
I put you a little love note for you. I may or may not have thrown in a little extra love. We going to say
Oh,
that.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, when you think
Blessings,
about that
bro.
word genius, no matter what genre, whether it's music or whatever category it falls in, genius comes with a little bit of awkwardness, a little bit of differentness,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of uniqueness, you know. And that's always
Facts.
been the thing. Sometimes it's on the left side of the ball, sometimes it's on the right side. That's the only thing. I mean, look at your boy Kanye.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy, boy, boy,
Now,
boy.
here's my
The
thing.
fall from grace
Yeah.
for that guy, man. Like, okay, I get it. You mad at the world because your family is falling apart, your dynamics aren't going right, and then you figure out the one thing on the planet that'll blow up everything for you: the Jews. Like, you could have said everything you wanted to say, you could have left them out of it, and that's how you blew up the spot. And now you can't sell your t-shirts, you can't sell your shoes, and nobody want to
Nothing.
work with you. You saw even Ty Dolla $ign, who was there for a minute, to push a T. Nobody even wanted to. Aiden Ross, the streamer boy from whatever Atlanta,
Yeah.
like, he don't even want to work with him. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
you flooded the spot. Like, you could have just, like, he did that. What is that? The 2-hour interview with academics where he came out
Yeah.
with the black KKK uniform.
Yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
been cool if he didn't say 17 slurs in the first 2 minutes.
But see, so you gotta remember this. He was trying to get out of that Adidas deal. So how do I get out that Adidas deal? I go and I attack. That's when he first. That was the first time he attacked the Jews when he wanted out of the Adidas deal.
Mm-hmm.
He came crawling back. And then from there, he realized, oh shit, anytime I want to stir up controversy, I can just go, I can just attack people. Like Jim Jones is dead. Jim Jones don't got no music. Jim Jones still dressed like he's 25 years old. Like there's no reason for a
Yeah.
grown man to be rocking that much
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Like you
Hey,
50.
Jim Jones still get his hair braided, and the first thing he do is say, "Brush him."
Brush him.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fizzy
He go-
braids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always.
You go to the barber, be like, give me that 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Never kept. Never kept.
Hey,
No-
Jim
no
Jones,
Like you can
ladder.
see the
No
bullets and
ladder.
everything. Like you know he got his hair braided 2 days ago, but they always frizzy.
man, bro.
Yeah.
Jim Jones
Yeah.
tripped me out when they had that Cameron video back in the day, and they had Jim Jones twerking on that.
That was crazy.
Nigga, Jim Jones was booty popping on the video, bro. I was like, yeah, you know what, bro.
It's time to go home.
He
It's time to
different.
go home.
He different, dog.
It's time to go.
I don't know, man. It's entertainment world, man. It's
It's wild,
taking
man.
plenty. It's boy. I ain't even got no words for it.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
if you want to
wild,
jump
man.
out right there, right now and be an artist, dog, go for it. But
See, my whole thing with music now is that if you notice, there's no more bands. Well, not bands, but there's no more groups.
mm-hmm.
Like when it comes to R&B, everybody's a solo act. But in K-pop, what they do is K-pop will put 11 people on there because what they
Yep.
say is you're gonna like one of these motherfuckers.
Yep.
Let's sell some music. You know?
Yeah.
It's just one of them things, man. You compare it to back then to now.
My thing that's killing me with the R&B is just like every R&B singer now feels like they gotta have a rap verse on the song. And
Exactly.
I'm like,
Yeah,
it ain't for
yeah.
every song. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
they gotta
it's
get
good
something
on
to
some
push
of
it.
You know
them,
what?
but it's
Deshaun,
like, yo,
you wouldn't like Jim Jones' new album.
Yeah, that or either they like always venture over to pop too. It's like because
yeah,
it's a bigger audience, so it's like man, so there's really no true R&B anymore.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Like and like the thing about R&B now is that like there's no more blues to it. You know, it's
Yeah.
still just
Yeah.
rappers who just make their songs smoother, it's more sing-songy, but like they not in love. You can
At
go
all.
back and
Yeah.
listen to some Tank, Genuine, Tyrese.
Oh,
You can go back
what?
listen to some of those
Yeah.
acts, right? And they was actually in love, singing in the rain about these women. Now, like all these guys is
Yeah.
like they just rapping disrespected women and just like making it sing-songy.
Somebody
Yeah, ain't
put
nobody
it out
grasping
one
for
time.
air no more when they singing.
Nah.
What's that shit? When it was
That's
done.
None of
Like,
that. Ain't nobody
none of that
grabbing air.
anymore.
Now you gotta hit
Ain't
that
nobody
voice.
high stepping no more. None of that.
Nope.
Hey, somebody
Nobody
brought up
sitting
a
on
good.
a sand dune with their shirt
Yo,
Yeah.
unbuttoned,
like,
flying
Exactly.
in the wind.
like
Somebody,
Yeah.
like Boys to Men,
Real.
everybody go like this. Oh, God, give me.
somebody
like,
brought up a good
like,
point,
what-
man.
what's-
We ain't got
they had that
groups singing in what. You know how important a woman had to be when 5 strangers outside her house singing to her for
Yep.
one guy. One
Yep.
guy like her now, but 4 other dudes in
Mhm.
the background pouring out their hearts too.
Yeah.
We missing that, man. We
You know what?
ain't got
Hey,
it no more.
You know what
Hey,
that
but
means?
y'all, so you ain't got real friendships like that no more either. Cause it's soon like, hey man, I like her too, bro.
Nah, ain't no more
Yeah.
wingman.
You know what that means?
Yep.
That means she got that fire. And they like, hold up. What? That means she
We
got
out
that
here
fire.
saying we out here.
Hey, you
I
hit
gotta
the
see what
group
that's
chat
about. We out here
nowadays.
singing about it too.
You hit the group chat. You're like, hey, I'm trying to go outside Shorty crib, do a dance routine, and sing in the rain. And they're like, hey, guy, you doing that?
Yo,
Yeah.
We
You
gotta
wanna do
get it
what?
cut. We gotta get
but
it cut.
you don't understand.
Yeah.
You don't
Hey,
understand.
Mike Epps said it best. I'm trying to see what that be like.
What got him all sprung out?
Hey,
Hey,
she's saying
Z, don't,
No.
hey, ain't nobody skinny money out here. You hear me?
Nah.
Nah.
Shout out to Skinny, man. We love Skinny.
What they could
Skinny's the
do.
man, man. Skinny's my guy, man. The king of Philadelphia. Just get it right. The king of Philly. Skinny money. You know?
Hey, I got a question, y'all. No, wait. The Plasencia, are they now? Are they dropping anything new this year? Do y'all
No,
know?
what they
Okay.
The
smoking on
Cielo, but I think that
Cielo.
was
Well,
it.
other than the Cielo, did they? Is that the only cigar they got?
I
I
think they
haven't heard
dropped the Year
anything.
of the Snake this year earlier, wasn't that, or was
Yeah,
that a? Yeah, that
like end of
sold out so
24.
fast for us that
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
even.
Yeah.
You said Year of the Snake.
Hmm.
I wonder if they. I wonder if they plan on dropping anything. Cause I know. Cause I. Cause when is that new Fuente cigar supposed to drop? The new Opus, that the Golden Bullet. When is that
The
cigar supposed to drop?
25.
I think like October
Hmm.
or something like that.
Yeah, like
Hmm.
later on, but they're starting the pre-orders now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, and speaking of DD, I will say this: Junior's cheesecake is overrated. Not that fucking
Who?
good. Junior's cheesecake is not that fucking good.
I'm not a big
What
fan of
is it?
Hey,
cheesecake
and
anyway,
we
so
was talking about cigars. Why you choosing violence right now, brother? Oh my
Sorry,
goodness.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Somebody
my
put
goodness,
cheesecake.
He
nephew.
got
Why are
mad
you
No,
out
so
of
violent?
nowhere.
Sorry.
That cheesecake.
you can see me as a vocal for a
Yes.
death metal band. Oh no, bro. Oh no, I don't got that type of voice, bro. I can't. I listen. You know what? I actually, what I'm gonna tell you. Speaking of vocalists, bro, it was some lady because like Instagram is a place where you see all different kinds of things, of course. But this lady with she does throat singing, bro, and it sounds really scary because you wouldn't think that her voice not supposed to be that deep. Her voice is not supposed to be that deep, and and when she talks in real life, her voice is really really high. But when you hear her like, it's
that Darth
The hell
Maul
is
going
that?
on.
oh my god! I said, oh my god! I said, what the hell going on here? But
I know
listen,
one one
but
day.
she's
That's
super
that.
nice.
That's that
Is
death
that
metal
one
shit, man.
vocalist coach? Is like she sits there and break down songs, and then she could hit almost every octave as she teaches people how to do all that.
It
Who is
probably
that?
is, bro.
I
Oh,
forgot her name, but there's a YouTube channel where she was like, "Oh, let's break down how the artist does this in a Avenged Sevenfold and stuff like that." And so she can sing all the different notes and shit like that, and then just has crazy vocal range.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Damn.
that's
Uh,
that's
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro.
Eric asked a good question. Boys to Men, a new edition.
Mm,
Boys to Men.
And a
but I
and
mean,
a
Boys to
verse
Men came from New Edition, though. If you think about it.
and the
But to me,
Yeah.
verses.
bo- Boys to Men.
Who has more hits?
Um,
Who has more hits?
So
Well,
probably do. I don't know, bro.
I,
the
I
problem with Boys to Men, they got
I'd
Black
have
on.
to say probably Boys and Men. Yeah,
Boys to Men got more hits.
I think so. Yeah,
I just
they
got
had
more
a
Boys to Men down on my playlist compared to New Edition.
yeah
I'll be
I
rocking
Yeah,
with
love New
more.
Edition.
yeah.
yeah.
they
Like,
had a longer range.
but
Hey,
like,
so you people, we got two of the fellas on the panel just finished smoking that cigar.
Yep.
Well, so what?
Yeah,
Wait. What was the end result? Well, now Justin, I know you gotta review yours, right?
yeah.
You gotta. You gonna wait just to you're not gonna say nothing right now, or you gonna give a little
No,
summary,
no, no. I mean,
a brief summary.
for me, I think it was definitely a 2 tier for me. You know what I mean? It was definitely a Magna. I like the floral note all the way. I'm a fan of floral. I like the floral note that was all the way through there. The leather kind of came in the final third. The bitterness was in the first third. It died away in the second. Came back in the final third a little bit, but even where I'm at now, it's went away. It was never harsh, slight pepper. So yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. A very approachable cigar.
I can agree to that.
All
Yeah, and I
right.
want to try the
Okay.
net size because I had the Toro, and this is where I made it
Okay.
to. It just started getting bitter at this point, and I just couldn't. I
Yeah.
Mm.
couldn't.
oh,
Yeah.
And you smoke now, Stick God, you smoked
Six six
you smoked
photo.
the six though
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
the
The
hexagon, right? All
hex.
right,
The
bet
hex. The hex.
the
Yeah.
hex, yeah. All right,
What
bet.
size
All
you
right.
had,
Yeah.
Terrence?
I smoked the Robusto yesterday. and I thought it was good, definitely unique. Like I got some weird flavor notes off of it, so I picked up some more today because Plasencia night, and so I was gonna smoke another one, but I'm actually just going Alma del Campo right now,
Nice.
Okay.
and
Nice.
Very
so
underrated.
That's
Very
fire.
underrated.
it was either original reserve Cortez or this, and so I went with this. But for me, I was getting like sourdough bread crust, so like the outside part of the sourdough bread. I was getting that floral that everybody got, and like it was like just
Terrence,
yeah,
Terrence, did you just say sourdough puss?
crust, the
Crust.
bread crust.
Oh, what the puss? Yeah, right. I thought you said puss. My bad.
Hey, y'all ever had some girl you like woo? Yeah, nah.
That's a yeast infection. You got
Yo,
it.
Fred, cut your cat. Go change another diaper, bro. Go change another diaper, bro. What?
My bad.
What?
My bad.
What?
My bad.
Yo,
Okay, I'm going on
diabolical.
mute. I'm sorry.
Oh,
What? What are we doing here, bro? What?
I came
Yo,
in,
you
y'all
know
talking
what?
about R. Kelly, now Fred talk about sour put. Okay, man.
Yo.
Avengers assembled
Yeah.
tonight, bro.
Yo.
But
Fred,
yeah, so
just
for
go.
me, I would say 6.5, 7 out of 10 for me. I've got more to put them away because I know Placencia always gets better with age.
Yeah.
But as of for me, right off the truck, it wasn't the most memorable experience, but I don't think that's should be anything against it. That's what I get for smoking it right off the truck in AZ heat when I can just let it acclimate to my humidor at the conditions that I like my cigars, and I know I'm gonna have a better experience.
Right.
I got a flight coming in. So I got the Robusto, the Toro, and the Hexagon coming. So I'm gonna see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Bro,
think it's definitely worth a
I'm gonna
try.
hit you up and ask you where you got
Yeah.
the flight sampler from, because or Terrence, y'all got them? The flight samplers?
No, we just got straight boxes.
I got you, bro. It was in they had it in Hugo Discord. They were letting them know
That's what I was
Sosa.
looking for. 'Cause I know Sosa put it on there, but he
Yeah,
didn't say
Sosa.
where he got it.
He had it on there. You gotta look at the deals. Look at the deals on there. It's on there.
Mm,
Okay.
that's a bit. That's a
Yeah.
bit. All right. Hey, but listen, let me tell y'all something. These 149s,
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
bro. Listen, this
Cosecha,
149 is
Cosecha,
fire, bro. Yeah.
Cortez.
Yeah.
Yes,
What is the
sir.
one? I don't like. I'm not a Honduran fan, but that 149 and Cortez,
Nope.
bro. Yeah.
Facts. Now, okay, so Terrence, because I know you at Cigars Daily, so I know that I'm sure that they've run the new crown heads by y'all now. Have they gotten those to y'all? The
No,
one
no. So
the new logo shit.
Rebranding.
so what had happened was there was a I don't know if I should be flooding the spot like this, but I'll say this. We usually have their area rep for Crown Heads. He usually come by. He knows I'm a stan, and he
Okay.
usually drop off a couple of all the new stuff. He's like, "Here's a pack for you. Here's a pack for Tim, letting you know here are the deals that I can run for you. You'll be a new account with us. This, that, the other, and the third." And I was like, "All right, bet." I ain't seen bro in like 6 months.
Oh.
Damn.
So either he stopped trying to get in, or and when it comes to reps and brands, it's a little bit fluid depending on the territory. So
Mhm.
I'm not sure if like he's like that's a hill that I can't keep climbing, or
Mhm.
might not be with that company anymore. I'm not 100% sure on that. So I haven't seen any of the new packaging yet. And the place that I normally get my crown heads from, they've got such a backstock of all of their just OG stuff. Like they have
Yeah.
Las Calaveras 2016s. Like I could just regularly walk
Damn.
in there, and I was like, "Give me a Toro size of the last of all the Las Calaveras that you've got," and they can do that.
Damn.
They don't
And
got the
what
2014s or the 2015s, but they got the couple 2016s still chilling.
and you said
That's
it's like
crazy.
at one
I
of your
know them things
humidors?
smoking lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
they've got this one cigar called the Mason-Dixon Project, where the north
Mm-hmm.
half of the United States got a completely different cigar from the southern side of the states, or it might have been the east or west or something. But there was like two completely different cigars that got shipped out to different parts of the country, and that was in 2017. And that shop, they're like, "Yo, show this to your Crown Heads rep," and I showed him. He was like, "Oh my gosh, where did you find that?" And I was like, "Oh, my place over down the corner."
Listen,
Man.
I still trip out when I see because like because I got a box of the Azulioros that
Mhm.
and I'm like that
Ooh.
cigar you don't see that cigar no more. And when I'm bro, they smoking
So I want to
lovely
say
boy.
What's
Azul
the
Oro is one of
Henry
their
Green,
bigger
right?
ones.
Hmm?
I think it's like the La Patissier or something like that. Or I forgot what it was, but the Lazuli Oro was like them using a blend that they wanted to make and testing a factory to see if they'd make it to their quality. And once they found it out, it was like either the La Carême or the La Patissier, and then it was a full production cigar after that. So the
Okay.
Zuli Oro, right now, if you got them, those things. There was a one-time drop, and those things are smoking love.
I know, and it like bro, they're super hard to find because a lot of places don't even have them in stock anymore. And
Mhm.
so I'm like, when I looked up when I grabbed them, and I was like, yeah, I'm glad I did because I knew they were gonna smoke really, really good. Because I remember I smoked one when they first released it, and I was able, brick and mortar had some, and so I was like, yeah, let me get this right here. So I smoked it, and it was really good then. But now it's 10 times better,
Mhm.
10 times better, bro, 10 times. Let me see, top three Cuban, Nicaraguan, and Dominican cigars.
I'm about to pull out some paper, AZ. Hold on. I do some homework. Uh, top three Cubans.
I've only
I'm gonna
had
say
three
right.
Cubans.
Hey, for real, for
Yeah,
real.
Yo, yo,
I haven't.
I'm
yo,
trying
Key,
to
it's the,
see.
it's the, the La Pistier. My favorite crown
I'm
head.
gonna say a Muncie number two, Epicure number two, and damn, I ain't had too many. Uh, the Ramon Iones,
Mm.
the
Oh yeah,
Superiores.
Superiores. Yeah, that's a banger
Yeah.
right there. Yeah.
So I would say Partagas D4 for me.
Mm, mm.
I got that as a gift from Carpi like a minute ago. Then I just finally smoked that a couple weeks back or a couple months back. And after that, my number two would probably be it was something Sal sent me. It was like the Cohiba 52 or something like that.
Mm.
That one was fantastic. And then my number one so far was a Diplomaticos. It was just like this big Bellicoso cap thing, and that thing. I watched it or smoked it while watching Old Boy with my girl. It was her first time watching it. And so I'm sitting there having a great cigar with one of my favorite movies, and I'm like, yeah, this is the best Sunday of my life. Like it was fantastic. Oh, that's like a 3 hour movie, and that cigar lasted longer than the movie did.
Oh man, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Cubans for me, yeah, definitely the Monte Cristo number two. Um, that Partagas Lusitanias, that's a hitter every time. And I like the Cuaba, the
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Distinguidos.
yeah,
I like that one too.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would have to say that Boulevard Regentes. I think it was a
Yeah.
21. It was pretty good. The Romeo Julio to a Wild Churchill.
Oh
Then that
yeah, I forgot about
Ramon,
that one.
like you said, the Ramon Aonis Superior Onis. Like I said,
Yeah,
I've got very limited
Yeah.
experience with Cubans.
yeah. When I do grab some, man, I like to write AZ and see what I got going on with them. Like I said, I got very little experience with them, but the ones I've had, they've been pretty decent, man.
Hey, I feel you on that, bro. That La Gloria Cubana, the LCDH,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that cigar was
that's a really good one
that was
too.
a really good cigar, really good cigar. And of course
Yeah,
the Wild Churchill. and I have to say the Epicure number two. Actually, I like the one and the two. The Hoyo de
And
Monterey.
the specialities. That's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good one
yeah.
too.
Oh damn. And you know what? And Terrence, that Diplomaticos is good too. The Diplomaticos is really really good.
That thing was like a graham cracker bomb, man. Like, and you know, people are like Cubans are too linear, they're too plain, but sometimes you don't even need that. Need nothing powerhouse. Like it's just like New World guys where they're like, oh, I need pepper, all of that. But like sometimes a good mild cigar is all you need.
Yep,
And I'm
absolutely.
happy with the flavor profile that the region's able to put out. So I dig it.
My favorite crown heads, I gotta say this. Of course this is a discontinued cigar, and of course it was an LE, but it was from a long time ago. The Headley Grange is one of my favorite crown head smokes. I'm
I
a
ain't never
huge
heard of
fan
that
of the
one.
Headley Grange, and
Fred,
so he like,
I got my players got those. I can send you some. I got you.
Yeah.
You want the LE or you want the
He dropping tears up there.
because they've got like a Lonsdale or Lancero size. They've got like a Toro. They got a Robusto. I got you.
the Lonsdale, the Lancero.
Yeah, they got that.
Yeah.
They that's on their bottom shelf. They don't give a shit about that. I got
You.
Oh boy.
Oh, my back now.
Yeah.
Oh, my back.
That Boulevard Royal Corona was pretty good too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. As far as Nicaragua, man, I could go deep on these.
Are we going Nicaraguan Puros or
Puros, yeah. 1926 series number 2 Padron. That's probably my favorite. That's like solid all the way around. One
Mhm.
that caught me by surprise was the Quattro
aging room. Yeah.
aging room. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good one,
yeah,
bro. That's a good one.
yeah, yeah.
You got me finna. I got to research now.
Yeah,
Nicaragua.
no, I've been smoking too much. I can't think of. So I will say this because I started off like as a budget smoker, right? So like whatever I can get a box of for cheap that came with extra free cigars or some swag, that's what I was buying early on in my cigar journey. So
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
Okay.
say as a Nicaraguan puro, just because I've smoked like 100 or 200 of them over the years, I'm gonna have to say the Oliva Serie O, which is an Esteli
Okay.
puro. All of the leaf in that blend comes from different farms in Esteli, Nicaragua. And so, like, that's always been a consistent Habano wrapper cigar that I've absolutely just never hated. Always can go back to it. It's a cigar that I've never gotten tired of in the
And you,
Oliva portfolio because I've smoked a
and you,
lot of Oliva.
and you saying Nicaraguan Puro? Terrence, what you got in your hand now? Yes, sir.
The Alma de Campo.
Yeah, that's Nicaraguan Puro.
That's
All
one of my
right.
favorites right there, baby.
Yeah.
Let me see.
As far as
I'm going. I'm going through my notes now.
as far as Dominican, yeah, Fuente, Opus X, Royal Corona. That's
Yeah,
probably my
Fuente
top.
always
That's my top.
Dominican man.
That's my top
Yeah, I love
Dominican.
that Series B, man. Like that one,
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this one isn't a
If y'all
it's
try
not a
that, you
Nicaraguan Puro, but the El Politico, they have them over at a luxurious place that you can get some cigar, and I'll just put it that way. And
Okay.
yeah,
that that thing right
Yeah.
there, I ain't gonna lie, man, that thing had me hooked. Like I was like smoking
yeah.
that thing back to back. I smoked right through that 5 pack, man. It is a
You said
really
what
good
it
one.
was, bro?
It's called the El Politico.
Yeah.
By who?
I think it's made by I think it was made at Luciani or whatever they
Okay.
used to be called before. It was a while back, but yeah, but it has a I think it was like one of those like the I guess this guy named Josh Harboski, whatever his name is. I guess he would give them out at PCA,
Yeah.
Oh,
so it was like to support the PCA. But man,
Hmm.
Really good fucking cigar.
Another Nicaraguan Puro, Fred, that Archant,
Oh yeah,
the Regis
yeah.
Archant.
Uh-huh.
That's
But
a
the crazy
Puro.
it's crazy. It don't smoke like
It don't. It
it.
don't.
It does not smoke like it. Not at all. Does not smoke like it. But it definitely is. It most definitely is.
And you got to throw that PB97 in there too, Maduro.
Oh,
Oh
for
yeah.
sure. Hey,
Okay,
Oh
well,
now
And the
listen.
Lord.
Hey,
60th too. The
I'll do
60th.
I'll
Whew.
do you one better. I'll do you one better. The number 52. Because to me,
Yeah.
the number I got it. The number 52 smoked better than the 97. The 97 was good as shit, but that
That
52,
52
That
was so
52 is only
good.
available in the
I only
CRA,
had one of them.
right?
Yeah, the CRA. Yeah,
yeah.
I only had one of them, but
There
and
we
it
go.
was.
Peter starting their shit there, Terrence.
Peter, my girl's right on the outside. Hey, all right, man. You don't gotta.
You gotta do that,
And no, I
Peter.
think somebody asked about the shadow smoker. No, I do not plan on
AZ.
smoking that. Nope.
Hey, they
So
charge that. They
I
No,
charge
will.
a
thank you.
I
hefty
will
tag for
say
that too, and
this. I believe we're
AZ.
gonna have a Tony Wang event at my place of occupation. So I
what?
believe
Okay.
this is what I heard. Plans can change, but from what I heard, that we're gonna have an event where it will be available at my place of occupation, and I think I'll be able to get a can.
Peter, funny, bro. Terrence, Peter on your ass.
Hold on.
Man. Ke- Kevin Gates. I got two phones.
Oh,
Yeah.
AZ funny as hell. That's unfortunate. But what
Now,
happened with that? Did
now,
he not?
now, Terrence, I'm asking you this: are you gonna smoke it during the event?
Probably. I smoke anything. Except,
He said probably.
uh, if
Oh,
I get like,
listen, we
It's
know,
kind of
we
it's
know.
kind of your
Hey,
job,
what
right?
you did with that JFR lunatic was don't worry, because
Yeah,
I did
yeah,
it a long time ago, bro. But
that's diabolical. That was
after I
diabolical,
smoked
bro.
it,
yeah.
that cigar
Yeah.
took me 3 days to smoke, bro.
Woody.
bro, that joint took me 6 hours. Woody took me 8 hours. Now Asylum
Mm-mm.
got a cigar called the Megalophobia, where it's like
Nope.
13 or 14 inches by 134 ring gauge.
What?
What?
Yeah, yeah,
How do
and
you
it
even
comes
light
in
that motherfucker
Damn.
blowtorch.
Goddamn.
Pretty much.
I was gonna say.
Even a
I need
quad
some.
torch like this ain't gonna be enough. You're gonna need
Yeah, that
You
quality.
have to light that shit on the gas stove. Like,
Yeah, you need
yeah,
a
nap gas. You need nap gas for that.
nap gas, most definitely.
Hey, have
Damn.
y'all ever smoked the Drew Estate egg? Have you ever smoked that?
Nah, but I got both
No.
the natural and the Maduro.
So
I only got them for
I
collection
ordered
purposes.
some. I ordered some. So I ordered some, but it was I was trying to smoke it on Easter, but I was like, let me not, because I wasn't gonna be. I was in Louisiana for Easter, so I said never mind. So I'm gonna smoke it. I got them coming in. They should be in this no next week. So I'm gonna smoke it, bro. I remember watching Tim smoke that cigar a long time ago
Damn, that's like a
on
6
camera.
year old video. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when he dropped it, bro, and that was pure comedy. And I always said I wanted to smoke that cigar.
Yeah.
mm,
How long did
It's
that
just
woody
funny.
take you, Sam?
8 hours, man.
Damn.
You're a trooper, bro. Was it just linear throughout?
Dog, that cigar pissed me off like no other cigar. Like every puff was the exact same as the
Bro.
previous to it. Like the flavors did not change. It was like caramel, pistachio, earth. Every single puff. Don't get me wrong. That's the testament to Oscar. That's the most consistent cigar I've ever smoked because it was the same flavor for 8 hours. But God damn it, let me smoke the band to get a different flavor. Even the band tasted the fucking same. I smoked through the band and that shit even tasted the same. I was so mad. It's a great,
Damn.
great cigar if you give it that kind of thing. It only took like one or two relights. It burned fairly even for 8 hours, but god damn it, I was so bored by the time hour 6 came by. I was just doing it for the attenuation at that point.
That's
that
crazy.
them cigar
mm.
that's a big ass cigar, bro.
Yo,
That's
That
crazy.
yeah, that's a
that
weed cigar.
well, did you see at PCA that the that Asylum's coming out with like a 10 by something
10 by
And by
100, something
100.
like that.
Yeah.
It's 13
Yeah,
by 134.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
that's
way.
yeah.
Yeah, it's called
that's
the
crazy.
Megalophobia. It's gonna come in a 2-pack, but that 2-pack's $120.
Nope.
fuck that.
Yeah.
I told Tim to bring him in for me. I don't think he's gonna do it.
He'll probably do it just so you can smoke it, like on live or something like that.
Hey man, I'll do it. I don't care. I gotta say, like, if I've already known, again, out of my entire adult life, I've done a lot of things as a grown man, but nobody anywhere else in the world has come up to me except for about this, and they're like, "Is your name Terrence?" Oh, dog, I watch you smoke that big ass thing on YouTube. Happened like 3 or 4 times in real life, not even anywhere cigar related. I was like, all right. So like now people just think I'd be sucking on donkey dicks all day. It might as well
That's crazy.
just feed the people. You know what I mean? Just feed the
Yeah.
Mm.
Damn.
But it's crazy. It's crazy that people actually request you doing that. I'm like, these are grown men request another grown man to do this. It's diabolical, bro.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the live show where Tim gave me the trophy
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah.
with the nickname associated to it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Tim is the
Man.
only man on the planet that can have other grown men call another grown man the throat goat.
oh,
Throat goat.
That's wild. That's wild to me, bro.
oh no.
That's wild. That's crazy work.
Like I got
Yeah.
guys thrice my age coming in. They're like, "Excuse me, throat goat, can I get a recommendation from you?" I'm
Oh,
like, "You can just call me
damn.
Terrence.
That's
You can just call me Terrence,
I
bro. It's
recommend
cool."
you
I'm
to
like,
get the
first
fuck
of
out
all,
my face.
my mama don't call me that, so you ain't gonna call me that.
I got a recommendation for you, motherfucker.
in a way,
those are
it's
fighting
like
words right there.
disrespectful. In a way, it's like disrespectful. I have a name, sir, and
Those are fighting
you're
words
not
right
about
there.
to call me.
Yo.
You're not about to call me throat goat. Just like I'm just
Bro,
gonna let it slide like that. Listen,
right
Nah.
here in my
jeez.
face.
Say my name.
Oh.
Man, I keep getting tagged in the Facebook
No
group, and
shit.
they
Like
be
you
like,
a dead.
"Hey,
He
throat goat
said,
would be proud," and then tag me in it, right? And I was like, "You just call me Terrence. No need for the superlative."
what you said, Stick, say my name. We think we Destiny Child.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, say my name.
What Muhammad Ali say? Say my name.
Say my
Say
name,
my
boy.
name.
Now, and here's the worst part. It'd be worse if Tim had you stored as throat goat.
So
Or,
all right,
or if he made that man a T-shirt to say "throat goat" on it.
no.
You-
So like on our live show, we use StreamYard just like this, right? And so
Yeah.
each camera he could put a name on it. So he has Billy's name on one, got his name as another one. I put Teeth Diddy for his, and then you know, but on mine he changed it to throat goat. So like if like let's say Nicholas Perdomo's in the lobby, he can see that my camera says throat goat under it.
That's wild.
It don't pop
That's
up on the
wild.
YouTube show, but it says throat goat on it. I was like, man, all right.
That's wild. If Nick Perdomo come up to you and call you throat goat, that's wild.
I'm
Hey,
cool with
man.
cigars forever, bro.
Don't put that into existence. I do not need that.
You're like, hey, listen, if that happened,
No.
like, hey, Tim, I'm gonna put my 2 weeks notice in right
Nah,
now.
'cause I'm gonna sit there and be like, hey Tim, if Nicholas Perdomo calls me throat goat, we gonna have to have an LE cigar with Perdomo called Year of the Goat. And I need royalties.
Hey,
That
that'll
is.
work right there. That'll
Hey,
work.
we gotta put this to work. Most
Like,
definitely.
I either
Let's
make
go.
it go to Steve Saka, go to somebody, but call it Year to Goat. It'll be a one-time drop, couple hundred boxes. That's all we need. I'll get my box. It better be a good cigar. Boom, done.
It gotta be a good cigar.
They
It can't
already,
be called Year of the Goat and it don't be good, bro.
All right, so it's
Yeah.
either got to be a great cigar or just like a 770.
they already did the hot tour. The hot tour
Wesley,
out there, so.
Goddamn.
Wesley, I don't listen. El Septimo makes okay cigar, but I tell you what, that Empress of Sheba, whatever Queen Sheba, I smoked that cigar in the Lancero, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I threw it back at the cash register, asking my money back.
Damn.
Wow.
I don't know
I
that
didn't like.
the El Salvador is a pretty good one, man. I like
Yeah,
the
the
El
Salvador,
Salvador.
Hey, I
yeah,
will say
Salvador Dali, whatever the hell they call that shit.
Salvador
Yeah,
Dali. Yeah, I seen
culinary
it.
yeah,
arts line from El Septimo, where they're all under $15. They're all based off like a city in the world, and they all got like white and multicolored bands. That is a pretty good bang for the buck. Or the Michelangelo, that's like another $11.
Michelangelo, yeah.
Do they
Yeah.
even okay? So I reviewed. Shout out to Mr. Union, man. He cool people. He just rip as hell, but he good people though. Like he sent me. I reviewed these cigars a long time ago when I first started like the channel. It's I don't even know if they still sell this cigar. Do they still sell the Rebel de Blue? Has anybody seen it? I don't know.
Nah.
I
No,
haven't seen that
no.
nah.
one.
So I mean, that's what he was calling his cigars at the time, the Rolls Royce of cigars. And I was like, okay. I'm like, all right, brother. Like, listen, you say your cigar is the Rolls Royce of cigars. I hope I hope you can back it up. I mean, it wasn't a bad cigar. That cigar was like 30, 35 bucks a stick.
Yeah, he got
It definitely didn't smoke the price point, but it
you
wasn't a
can
bad
tell
cigar. He don't make bad cigars.
you can tell he rich because that price point say it too.
Hey, and
Yeah.
especially, and you said you started YouTube what back in 2017 or was it 2019? I forgot.
No, I started in 2020.
Okay, but even still, then $30 a cigar back in 2020 was like even Davidoff's entry point back then was like $24, $25. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so like
Yeah.
putting perspective on that, like I know most of y'all probably been smoking longer than I have, but like having a $35 cigar in 2020 is kind of like having like a dinner cost $90 in the 90s or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I
crazy.
like no lie, bro. Because so he sent me their portfolio at the time, and of course he was the story was with the cigar. The cigar was grown at 9,000 feet above sea level in elevation. And I was like, okay, in Costa Rica, okay, all right, that sounds good. It sounds really really great. What's that? And so he had a so he one of my favorite cigars that he makes is really really small. He called the Bullet. It has like a dark green band on it. I don't even know if he still sells that cigar. But the cigars in the total, I looked it up. Like he sent me over like $400 worth of cigars. It was seven cigars, and it equaled out to 400 cigars. I mean $400. I was like,
Damn.
why that? And but that's his cigars was super high priced then, super high priced, and like he didn't have many of at that time. He didn't have like really. He told me he was working on cheaper cigars at the time, but they weren't available then. So I mean, I'm glad that he had some cigars that were like a lot cheaper. Because I was
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, ain't nobody gonna sit up here. We don't know you, so you're not about to sit up here and buy this shit, and you sell a cigar that's $75 a stick.
Yeah, they were
That's
probably
a
taxing.
conversation that Peter and Skinny were talking about because Skinny was like Vicente Blends. I'm pretty sure you guys have had him follow you. I think he's out of Miami, makes his own like 5, 6 cigars, and they're all like $40, but they got the metal crown bands.
Right.
Oh
And
yeah,
like
yeah,
Peter was
yeah.
like, I'm not smoking that. That's $40. I'm not spending that. And then Skinny was like, hey, you had to take the chance on Atabey. You had to figure out what was good. And he was like, I had a drink with the guy and his brother, and they gave me some of the cigars. He's like, I like them. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna enjoy them. I'm gonna try some more. And it's just one of those things where like it's the two halves, right? Like you want to be able to try it, give somebody a chance because hopefully it's worth the money. But then also
Right.
Except for
I
shitty
get
man.
Uh,
Trying to 32 the
Crown
rest for the
country,
yeah.
you know what? I was Skinny actually almost talked me into getting some. Never mind, y'all.
Never mind.
Never mind, man. Damn, man. I gave that shit right here. Damn it.
Don't let me hear this shit, man. Damn it.
bro. It's just crazy, bro. Because I remember, so like I remember, like watching when when he was really doing the promotion for El Septimo. He had said the entertainer at the golf course, and said really, said was, I mean, I'm smoking oh yeah, I'm smoking it. I'm like,
You didn't know the
said
name of it.
like he didn't know the name of it, but he was like, yeah, man, this is good smoke here, bro. And
Yeah.
it was big, bro. It was really like it was like a 60 or it was most no, it looked a little bit bigger than a 60 ring gauge, bro, because it
About a
was
six,
huge, bro.
about a
It was like
64.
it was on the side of his mouth like this, and I'm like, all right, G, like it was huge, bro. I'm like, I don't know how you can enjoy all that. But I mean, he got the promotion out there, and I mean, I'm glad that he's doing some things because he told me, yeah, I got a couple restaurants and a couple. Dude, you got 4 restaurants in Vegas, and I saw that when I was out there. Dude got a whole
Yeah.
steak restaurant.
Damn.
Yeah, he ain't playing
Yeah,
around at all.
no, not at
Yeah.
all, bro. But see,
Yeah.
they make luggage. They have a yacht company. Like I'm like, Jesus Christ, y'all got a lot of stuff. Y'all got a
Man,
lot of stuff.
bro, bread it up.
I don't know, man. It's hard to just take a chance when it's like 35, $40, like, and you don't know anything about it.
No, no,
Yeah,
yeah. You going in
Mhm.
blind? Yeah.
nah.
You gotta be real reputable for if I'm gonna spend my money on it.
Yeah.
Somebody
All
gotta
right,
say they
so
liked it.
do y'all plan on getting the golden bullet from Opus?
I'm on the
Ah,
fence.
man.
I don't know.
Uh,
Cri- Crickets.
Oh, you talking to us? Oh, you talking to
yeah.
us? Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
be real with you. After
Says
this
like hell.
notoriety,
Az, don't you answer. Peter, don't you answer either, because we know both of y'all. Y'all gonna have like at least 2 boxes. We're not talking to y'all. I'm talking to these fools on the panel. Y'all,
Yeah,
Hey,
but
if my child support work, I'm not sure I can do it.
I'm gonna say this. I'm still trying to pay for all this over here. Y'all can't see this, but I can't afford no golden bullet right now.
yeah.
I mean, who
I
knows?
understand.
I
Who
can't
knows?
even
Maybe my
afford
life
a
might change by the time it come out.
I can't even
Hey,
afford a
Az,
regular bullet. And so it's
and that boy said, I can't even afford a regular bullet. That's
nah, nah.
Hey, y'all see 22 prices? Shit.
hey man.
Hey,
Let alone gold
Uh,
and a bullet? Uh-uh.
it's too many good deals out there, man. To just spend that
a
much
lot
on
of them.
one cigar,
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro.
It is. And so wait.
Mm.
He just said, speaking of food, Jollibee or Popeyes?
Oh, Jollibee.
Jollibee.
Hold on. Why you playing games for, AZ? Jollibee all day.
Never had Jollibee. Yeah.
Bro,
Jollibee's the
I ain't
best.
never.
I
Jollibee
don't
is
even know
good.
what the
Yeah,
hell
Jollibee's that
Jollibee
shit.
is.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of Hey, we Southern, man. We might not know what
Yeah,
Jollibee is here.
it's Popeyes
Yeah.
over here, man. I don't even know what Jollibee is.
Popeye,
Jollibee is
churches,
fire.
KFC,
Yeah,
maybe Bojangles.
Bojangles. That shit's
yeah.
horrible.
It is, bro. It is. But Jollibee,
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that one, bro.
Jollibee's
Nah,
is fire.
And down here in the South, man, I take gas station chicken, bro. You go to some of these gas stations.
yeah. You get you a
Hey,
big chick,
man, look. All
Chester's.
right. Come on, man. Come on, man. I pick them over a lot of these fast food
For
chicken
real,
brands, bro.
for
Nah,
real.
but
I go,
I tell you, the goddamn Piggly Wiggly chicken is fire.
Piggly
hell yeah.
Wiggly, that's a real thing?
Y'all ain't got no
Yeah.
Piggly Wiggly, bro, in Texas?
Not that I seen.
Shit,
Yeah,
Piggly
I haven't
Wiggly
seen a
might
Piggly
have.
Wiggly in forever, man.
You know,
Not
Man.
since
Piggly.
I left
Hey,
Georgia.
you cutting
Yeah,
your hair over there?
they slid off the map. They
What
slid
happened?
off the map for a while and
Somebody
came
got some
back.
clippers on
Somebody
Oh,
got
no,
some clippers
no.
on or
Got a
Oh,
something.
vibrator. That's why you got the
I got
damn
a
camera
You
off.
know,
I
what
got
you
a
got
Hey, you
going
gotta
on
mute
here?
yourself, man.
He got a
Have a
camera
Hey,
duty
on.
moment out here.
whoa. Hey, save all that for OnlyFans, my boy.
Hey,
nah.
hey, That boy Eno had the
Yeah.
slide on.
Yeah, man. I got thunderstorms going over here. That's where I was at.
See,
I was at South Carolina, man.
I didn't know the
Yeah,
Piggly Wiggly was real.
Bro,
yeah,
for real?
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
weird.
Man, we
Yeah.
Yeah,
grew up
Piggly
on
Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly, bro.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they
That's
actually left
crazy.
down here and came back.
Hey, or Eno start his scooter, bro.
He got that lawnmower pull. He got
Yo, first of all,
he yanking that
Oh,
my scooter get
motherfucker.
busy.
Ah!
Hey, that's wild, bro.
My scooter get busy.
They get busy.
Oh
My,
man.
my scooter get
Hey,
busy.
Look at
playing
him,
with
look at
that
him, look at him.
rose.
Look at him. He's sweating and shit, bro. You all right?
Yo, see, it's always Deshaun, man. Deshaun's a wild boy, man.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
All
Bro,
right.
I know y'all hear that. I know y'all hear that.
yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? Hey, somebody left some
I don't
clippers.
know if that's me. I don't, let me mute for a second.
Let me see. Is it me?
Nope.
Mm-mm. Let me see, is it me?
So it's all good. I
No.
mean, we can still hear each other, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. As long as we can still hear each other, we
Yeah.
good. Let's see. Wesley said, what did he say?
It said, who left the flashlight on? JD. Somebody shit vibrating on the floor beside their foot.
Oh man, bro, that's
Gotta
so
take that. Gotta
wild,
take that
bro.
back to the bedroom, bro.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Can't have it right set up, dog.
For sure.
I don't know what that is, bro.
I don't know, bro.
I'm gonna say,
StreamYard might be trying to tell you something.
Bro, they better not, bro. Stream y'all better not. We can listen.
You know what
Stream
happened?
y'all better not.
You keep blocking their ads. That's the problem. Blocking your ads, they're gonna take you out.
Hey, listen, I'm not, because it say right here, and it's crazy. They got share your referral link right here, and so right where you see JD's commented,
Mhm.
it's right there. So if you click on incoming comments, you might click on that. They got it right there,
they're trying to give you that plug, man.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah. But hey, fellas, I'm gonna have to get up out of here,
Hey, I
man.
was
It's
about to
been
say the
real,
same
bro.
thing.
bro.
Same thing
Yeah,
on the
man.
side,
Yeah, yeah,
brother.
yeah. We about to shut it down. We about to shut it down. So
Is
this upcoming,
Peter them doing the show tonight?
I
No,
think so. Are they?
All
I
right,
thought.
uh,
go from here, hop on over to Cigars Unbanded,
For sure.
and also May 10th, Shadow Force. Check out my boy Marvin.
yeah,
For
bro.
sure.
Support him.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yep.
Gotta support him.
and
For
and
sure.
Monday I'll be live again. I'm gonna be having my boy Caesar. He's a rep for Out of the Cigars.
Okay, big guilty coming back. Let's go,
Big
brother.
Gil's coming back, so
There
I
we
got
go.
that lined up. So I got him, and then I'm gonna have Hector on from Espinosa. He's gonna be on next Monday.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, check that
So
out, bro.
That's a bet. That's a
so
bet, bro. That's a bet.
me and Hector. First of
Yeah.
all, if you're there for cigars, you're not going. Me and Hector talk shit all day. That's all me and Hector do. And
Sure.
I don't know. My man, fucking Yak might be on too. So
Yeah.
AZ said,
Okay.
"What's the big and big guilty?"
oh, I know you want to find out. I know you want to find out because I know Jesse ain't giving it to you right.
Ju- Juicy.
Y'all wildin', boy.
Yeah.
Y'all wildin'. All right, so check it out, y'all. I think next week we're gonna do another smoke session. We're gonna figure out what it is. Y'all let us know what would y'all like us to have another smoke session.
Selected tobacco.
Yeah.
We already did it. We did the Cuban and selected tobacco. We can't do that again. I
Damn, we
mean, we
knocked out two.
can,
We knocked out 2-1. Shit, what else out there?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have that West Tampa Devil Crab coming down the pipeline at you too, so look out for that.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do a great. Fuck you, AZ. We ain't doing that.
As he said, Gurkha.
Yeah, no. I
Trying
don't
to
have
kick
any gherkin,
yo,
so nope.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any.
Mm-mm.
What's up,
No,
people?
we're not doing Gurkha. What y'all want to do? Warp?
Do I
uh
have any more? I probably get one. I get one. I put in an order today. We can do what? Yeah, that's cool.
Y'all want to do Warp?
you
All
warp.
right.
Sure, yeah, I got some.
All right, bet. All right, we're gonna do Warp. I know AZ hates it. You said
And
that's the
Jay
same thing.
Man,
and Shady
like,
and Gurkha.
no,
That is not the same
it's a
thing.
pillow fight. So
Hold on,
That is
Sal.
not
What's
the
that?
same thing.
Sal said
Crack.
mushrooms, crack.
Crack.
No, Sal, we
crack
ain't
is
doing
black
no
stuff.
crack.
Oh, hey, we on JD
Nah.
head that walk, bro.
Wrong
JD,
podcast.
JD don't like the
Hey,
walk
hey,
either,
look,
dog.
hey, they're the main reason why I said it. I mean, or we listen. We could do it's up to y'all. We could do Warp. We could do some. I don't know who has some
How about
Aventura.
Cavalier?
Cavalier, bet.
How about
I'm
Cavalier?
Yeah,
I'm down.
yeah.
I'm down for Cavalier because
That,
yeah, I'm down for Cavalier. We give a show. Y'all would do Cavalier. We all in agreement. Cavalier.
let's do it.
Yeah, I vote Cavalier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. All right, bet. So we smoking Cavalier next week, and the week after, I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna smoke that Big Poppy Hall of Fame cigar, or y'all want to do the Martin Wayne cigar? Either one, no matter.
Yeah,
Let's just get this
we'll
damn Big Poppy out the way, man.
Yeah.
I want to get that shit out of my damn humidor.
I get it. Yeah. I get it y'all in the group. I have an answer on that Marlon Wayans this week.
All right.
Okay, bet,
okay.
What they got.
Bet.
I'll let
bet
y'all
that,
know.
bet that. Ferio Tango, that's another good one too, Az. Ferio
Yeah, that might
Tango, but
yeah, that might be one of them ones, yeah.
Mhm.
all right. So we'll come back to Ferio Tango. We'll do Ferio Tango after we smoke
Big Pop.
these next two celebrity cigars. So we got Cavalier for next week. Um, Terrence, anything you wanna let the people know what y'all got going? It's Terrence.
It's ten.
We can't hear you.
Yeah.
It's tank. We done found the culprit.
You see, Az, fuck you in your scooter comment, Az. See that they turned the lights off for a friend.
Yep, the lights are turned off. Yep.
You know what
Y'all
time
know
it
what that
is.
mean? Listen, when shit start going
Yeah,
crazy, it's time to get the fuck off
it
here.
don't matter if you want to.
But yeah, y'all, it's been a hell of a show, man. We appreciate y'all for all the support and hanging with us, man. We'll see y'all next week, same place, same time. We're gonna be. He's a, man,
Pay the bill.
this hey, it's my light, bro. My light done went out on me, bro. But yeah, we here.
That
Well,
boy
all
turned
right,
on
man.
the spooky light.
Yo, he got a bedtime story.
He turned on that moo.
Man, got that
Brenda
Halloween
turned
over
the
there
Count
for you.
Blackula on us now.
That boy said buy a
Hey,
new light and some condoms.
hey, listen. Hey, Peter, you just don't eat no more scorched goddamn mashed potatoes. How about that?
Oh man.
I'm
And
on
no more
yeah.
and no more cake, man. Let's go,
And
man.
they ain't no more cake. Especially dirty cake. You know they know.
Dirty dirty sweaty cake. God damn.
Oh shit. But all right, y'all. We'll see y'all the next one, man. Y'all be easy. We out of here.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, y'all.
Later.
All right, later.